I'm going live.
Fantastic.
If anybody cares, I am live. Hope you're having a good night.
Same properties, though. I'm not getting anything extra.
10-4, boys. We've got some people coming in. We got a telex on one channel. I'm just starting. And we're just getting ready here. Telex is still doing, he's doing some deep meditation on some bottle.
Get a little more of the grind, a little bit more of the
Great show, Telex. I'm kind of listening to Telex, guys, and watching you guys watching this on the same time. Let's see if I don't have this. I'm kind of listening. There we are. Mute. And we'll pop up the chat.
Nice.
We got some new stuff here. I am running straight out. Guys, I don't know how to keep up with some of this stuff, so hopefully some of you guys are in there enjoying Telex's show tonight. And he's almost done, so I thought I'd start a little early. Whoa, what's going on here? Trying to get a little thing set up on my computer screen here, guys, so that I can see what is going on. Hope everything's doing all right here.
I really like that one a lot, man.
We're going to talk about some new bottles and a new t-shirt. So we got some bottles going down here. I've been going out of my freaking mind. I don't know what it is. There's tons of stuff being released right now. And I was hoping somebody pop in and talk to me about the Toronto Spirits Festival. I guess it was pretty good for some of them. I haven't seen everybody, but I hope it is. Just one sec, guys, here. Where? The shirt. We have a special guest. She's busy right now. She's going to pop in real quick here, right? So, I don't know who's watching. No one's in the chat yet. Hopefully they pop in soon. Telex is still going. He's almost done. Well, he says he's almost done, but he never really is done. That guy can 15 minutes talking and talking. I can do the same thing. I'm drinking a little bit of vodka and ice. Just because it's a warm day. Did some yard work out there today. I've got to be packed up. I should. Oh, there, you can hear me better without the interference, eh? Hey, Red Rabbit just popped into his show. So, anyway, I am live. And if Telex wants to join me, that would be awesome. Get him to let me know in the chat. The chat. So, what's everybody been doing? Who's out there? What's listening to what? Oh man, I want to open that up. Okay, these wonderful computers. I've been busy today, boys. I tell you, I found myself some new bottles of. Well, let's get her up here. A Long Grow Red, and let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Long Grow, Pinot Noir. I'm learning how to speak French by reading these bottles. Finish, it's 52.9% alcohol. Probably gonna have to send a couple of these bottles to a buddy of mine, right? And the buddy loves this Longmore. I like the Longmore. I'm I'm not a fanboy. I don't like fanboys. Hey, Santa Cruz, and thanks for coming in, boss. Is our illustrious friend Telex finished yet? Because he wasn't. Yeah, he'll get there. Anyway, hopefully he gets and comes into our chat at least. 15 minutes is a lot longer down where he's from. This is ice in a rocks glass, but it had vodka in it. Long Grow Fanboy is Whiskey in the 6 and Malted in Montreal, my new t-shirt. I hope everybody likes it. I get this tilted down a little bit so we can see it. Maybe hide my belly, but see my t-shirt. Malted in Montreal sent me a nice t-shirt. Very generous fella. And he did a nice review of Lore, which is also a pretty good review. I actually was impressed by his review. And, of course, he was the guy that got me started, and we started talking about whiskeys and stuff and motorcycles on, I forget, must have been the Scotch Test Tommy's chat. So, Santa Cruzin, since you're the only one here right now, well, there's 3 people, you're the only one in the chat. Are you an SMWS member, or have you tried SMWS? Because Julie and I were just at an SMWS release. And quite impressive. And they were young SMWSs, so I think there have been some changes there. Maybe the new management or new owners of them. This is the new Outrun. Fresh Promises. Which, you know what, sometimes you laugh at these funny little things they have. But they're not too bad. Don't worry, Santa Cruz. The guest will be here soon. She'll try to be anyway. Oh, something just buzzed. Hopefully that's a reminder for her. Yes, yeah, I knew you were. Hey, look, Ness. So you're going to Vegas and you didn't go to the Spirit of whatchamacallit there, yeah. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, boss? I'm trying to get my drink filled up here. I need to get some filled up. Is whatchamacallit finally finished? I don't want to be stepping on his toes either. Because usually this is whatchamacallit is usually here. Malted in Montreal, that's why I'm here, because he sent me a t-shirt and it's great. Although I think I'm stretching the Montreal thing part out, but Eric, wait, how you doing? Sounds like a douche commercial. Oh, I don't know what I was saying. It sounded like that. All right, Telex. I hope he pops in, man. I like Telex. Wasn't trying to step on his show store. So, guys, I'm not going for a quick. I'm going for something else, but somebody out there won't stop talking. They don't know their boundaries. I don't know who we're waiting for. I gave them food, and now they won't stop talking. So I'm going to take this cool frozen ice cube. I'm going to take a bottle of Orangina. They're a new bottle. They used to be a bulbous round bottle shaped like an orange. And I'm going to pour this in here.
Really good.
Glug, 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 glug. Can you bring me some vodka?
Chocolate.
Who are you?
Chocolate.
Somebody's here.
Chocolate.
Eating my freaking chocolates again.
Yummy. There's one.
Better not be orange.
There's 2. I don't see any orange.
What do I smell? What are you eating? Stand here for a second.
No,
Tom, Eric waiting from Santa Cruz and wants to see you.
Hi guys. I was told what to wear tonight, so sorry, I'm still eating. Daniel made some really, really good food tonight. He made
Where did you bring that? You didn't bring me.
What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm supposed to talk to these people. Some ribs. And here, let me just get comfortable. There we go. Give her a chocolate. Give her a chocolate.
Stop telling her or me what to give her.
Oh, and then he made me some.
I made her Orangina.
Yes.
Because she helped me with the yard work and it's nice and icy. And I'm
Helped
pouring a little bit of vodka in it.
Helped you with the yard work. He's like, why don't you
Don't listen to.
Why don't you get down?
What are you eating?
It was the rice crackers.
Who's got rice crackers?
You do.
They're not rice crackers.
Yeah, they're really good. They're.
I wouldn't buy nutritionally valueless rice crackers.
Hello, Loch Ness. How are you? Look, I'm gonna open this one. So he tells me, he goes, "Why here? Help me with the yard work. So why don't you squat down there and just pick up the leaves and throw them in the garbage?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that." But there's all this cat poo everywhere. I see why he gave me that job.
Anyway, I got a new Malted in Montreal t-shirt.
Nice.
Julia.
I have my
Get out of here and
Scotch
put a
test.
t-shirt on.
See, Scotch test nummies.
Yeah,
I'll go put it on. Look, I opened this one already.
You don't do it in front of these guys.
No.
I think you're a bunch of perverts. At least when it comes to Julia.
Captain's
Tom
chair.
R is here. Captain's chair. Yes, well, I've been trying to get another chair so that Julia and I can have a chair. Because I have a table that my buddy built. If you're on Instagram, you'll see it. Whiskey is my motorcycle is what I'm called. Whiskey throttle is underneath that, but somebody had whiskey throttle already. So this table moves, so we try to do different things in the room, right? It's not a very big room, but things done the right way, they're great. Oh, I think that's some pretty good chocolate, buddy. Julia eats like a bird, and I like to tease her while she's not here. I like to tease Julia. I can bring my mic down here. Yeah, Julia likes to be teased. Not that way. Tease her about eating my chocolate. These ones she is fine. But I had some set aside because I still want to do a recorded video of this, which is an exclusive to one of the bars around me, and it's all orange. Every time you smell the stuff, it's orange. Whiskey in the Six just texted me, and he's at the Spirit of Toronto Whiskey Festival, and he tried the regular 100% rye from Millstone, which is a Dutch whiskey. I have a bottle of it over here, and if you talk to Patrick Van Zuidem, he'll tell you how hard it is for them to make a single rye whiskey, right? It is the rye becomes so gluey and gluteny that they gotta turn the torque up and the speed down on their machines to get it to turn. And Brookladdy, I think they had the same issue with something they were making too. I'm drinking some Pinot Noir. Well, Eric, were you in when I first said I got this stuff?
Okay.
Today I was all over way more. Look at Julia.
Where's my chair?
Where's Scotch? Right here, baby.
Hey, there we go. Fits nicely. I like this actually. It's
And
kind of a cool...
I picked the right size. Julia told me to get a different size. And I got this size.
Yes, you did. Very
and
good.
I got Malted in Montreal. He picked my size for Malted in Montreal. He's a guy, pick me for another guy. I don't trust that guy. You know what I mean? So Eric, I bought this. I have it, but I had to get some for our illustrious friend, Pinot Noir, 12-year-old. And I was told there wasn't any around, but there is. Julia.
Oh wow! Hey, didn't we see this at the Keg and Pour?
No, that is the same bottle.
Yeah.
But it's the Cap Franc.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be a nice guy. Are you
letting me
have
have
Julia have the stool?
captain's,
the captain's chair, because
nice.
I'm gonna sit on Julia's lap now.
Oh.
Whiskey fashion show. Yes, hold on. We're not done.
Yeah. Yes, the
We have a
whiskey
little more fashion.
Oh, nice.
We can be
I have
whiskey in the Six.
I have my hair in a really high ponytail, though. I should pull that back.
And we have
Does it have? It doesn't have anywhere to
these
go?
guys. I've never heard of them.
There we go.
The STDs.
There we go.
Julia's got the STDs on her shirt.
Yeah. This is a really tall hat.
It's actually a nice hat. Actually, it's a nice. Well, it's tall because you got like a freaking 6 inches of hair in there. Okay.
Actually, it's there. We go.
I'm going to Moose Jaw.
I'm gonna have some more chocolates.
And in Moose Jaw, it is. They say I got to go there for work. Is Al Capone? Al Capone was down there, and that's where he was getting Canadian whiskey during the Prohibition.
Chocolate.
Those are like elk turds.
They do look like elk turds.
There's probably what she was helping me clean out, the rabbit turds.
No, it's cat poop.
in between my tulips. Whoa, we had an accident yesterday. I did. My lights and all the other stuff. How is the light right now, Julia? A little off?
No, it was
It's
good.
okay.
Look at this. You can't even tell who I am.
No, that's what she likes.
Mysterious. Mm-hmm.
You know what? I tried it Thursday night. Mixed feelings after only a couple drams. So, Tom, do you need it to open up more? Well, you're going to go back to it. I know you are. You probably got more experience than a lot of us.
Tom R likes the chocolate. Hey, he's going to try some?
He's got some chocolate. He was staying up here.
I don't have any whiskey, though. I just have chocolate now.
Okay, I'm going to give Julia a whiskey because I know you guys are going to slap me around if I don't take care of Julia.
Thanks, guys. You got my back. You got my back.
A lot of pressure on her back. Don't choke on that chocolate, okay? Don't choke on the chocolate,
okay.
Eh?
Okay, I better save some of my...
See these?
What is
these
this?
Little office arms.
Oh, goji and raspberry.
Don't even tell her. She can't see what I'm pouring her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I can't see. I can't see. Look, I can't see anything.
No, she can't.
Look at this. Now you can't see anything.
Can't see anything. Don't worry. Just drink.
This is good light.
Try that. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
Okay, you try it. Don't worry. You can't see it now.
Too much wine. Almost tasted like a wine cooler, cheap wine.
Yeah. See? Hey, Elite.
Salted.
Good day, mate.
Salted dark chocolate with peated whiskey is the best.
Salted dark chocolate.
Yes.
Eric's done a couple shows. I actually did a chocolate scotch pairing. So Julie doesn't have all the time to catch up on all the shows there, guys.
No,
so
I'm too busy.
I'm very happy and very. One of the things I came on for is because what's the guy's name again? Oh, Swami sent me this shirt. So Swami, you see the video later. Malton in Montreal. Swami got me the shirt. I appreciate that. Unfortunately for Swami, I was using it. I had to wash it. Kind of smelled a little bit like Montreal.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. I like that. I like that it would smell like if I ordered something from New York.
Have you seen Montreal? I want to show you the video where Montreal is dumping sewer.
But that's what I mean. If you go into Manhattan and you walk through the streets, you get that smell of like those
bums peeing in the corner.
of the candied peanuts, but also you walk by a sewage drain and then you get this waft. It's just all these smells. I think we should incorporate that into like some of the things that you guys make. Okay? So yeah. Good ideas.
Anybody doing that? the Whiskey Throttle hats and t-shirts will smell like Motorcycle Garage.
What's that? So, okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, they're not chatting amongst themselves. We're a little ahead, but we only have 11 views. A lot easier. Eric.
I hope you're talking about.
I hope you're not jealous. How you doing, Eric? Eric, I'm looking at you. You and your wigwam socks, buddy. Claire the Third. Don't even get Eric going. Where's Rob? Is Rob in here?
Whiskey in the Six.
Whiskey in the Six. Why don't you come in and join, man? We got to talk about the festival you were just at. And look at Julia's wearing your hat, brother.
I am. Yes.
And this. Where'd you get the shirt, Julia?
Where did I get it? I got it from the Scotch Fist Dummies.
Oh,
I mean you.
Yeah. Okay.
Whiskey Throttle.
What am I? I'm just some douche with big nipples. Don't get Julius jealous. So, Rob, tell everybody the whiskey you enjoyed the most at the Spirit of Toronto. Okay? And I'll tell you this while you're waiting typing, because I've seen how you type. You're pretty slow for a teacher. That I have found 2 more bottles of this. Temptation to the dark side.
I've just been smelling this.
Well, drink it. It's to go with your chocolates. And any other dessert you might like.
Ooh, it's really sweet on the nose.
What kind of sweet?
On the nose or?
Dinner plates. John Post, thanks, buddy. Who else is in here? Elite from Australia. Loch Ness, who's heading off to Vegas, so didn't go to the thing. Wiser, Second, Seasoned Barrels, and Millstone. See? So the Millstone.
Is that what I've got right now, Millstone?
No, you don't. Millstone. This is what Rob's talking about. 100% rye. And the one you guys keep seeing me flash is this one from the Cake and Cork 100% rye, but it's an exclusive bottle to them. That one is like candied orange, like dried oranges with sugar coated
That's what
on
I
them.
want to try next.
Alrighty. Old Putney 25. That's good stuff. So Julie and
I like this one.
we were at a SMWS tasting yesterday.
Fresh Promise.
Yes, Fresh Promise for the new guys that just came on the show here. Outrun,
I like
Fresh Promise. You're not wearing my hat. It's my hat, okay?
I like it.
You tried which one? Nice tea. Thank you, Malden in Montreal. I was just telling everybody that I wore this T-shirt all day while I was doing yard work.
We have photos.
And Julia took a photo.
Yeah.
I think maybe you were wearing it before I got it. I don't know. It had a little smell of Montreal in it somewhere, but I like the T-shirt. I like how I can flex and stretch the malted out. Point. Eric likes this part. This is Eric's favorite part of your T-shirt. Eric, wait. Just so you know. Eric's like, what are those? Listen, Eric, don't make me come to San Diego, all right? Or wherever it is you are.
What am I drinking?
Cast strength convert. What do you mean by a convert there, Chris? What you are drinking, does it go with your chocolate?
It does very well.
Does
Thank
it kind of come across maybe as a little creme brulee, that whiskey?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. You want to show them the bottle? It's behind the speaker over there.
Oh, is it?
Check that bottle out over there. How's the sound anyway, guys? Just checking it.
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is $70 Canadian, $74 Canadian.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Speyside single malt, aged 14 years. Tormore.
Come here, Julia. Hey, Rabbit in Red. Yeah, where you been? Where'd you find that? Hold on a sec here. I was lucky to get a bottle of... are you serious? 4 grain this week? What do I have from E.H. Taylor? What do I have? E.H. Taylor. I have some, but I bet you it's nothing 4 grain. Let me get some stuff out of the way here.
Oh, you want me to move?
No, stay right where you're at.
What is
E.H. Taylor straight rye.
What is this?
That's vodka. That's Alberta. That's Alberta vodka.
I didn't think vodka was allowed in this room.
Oh, it is.
Vodka's allowed in here?
It's still a spirit. Sure
I don't
is.
see any vodka anywhere.
Oh, man, I can't get these bottles out, buddy. They're pinned in here. They're just pinned in. I can't get them out. I got some E.H. Taylors here.
I mean, you need to get rid of some of that. Maybe I can store some of it for you.
No, you're moving. I got this one that's straight bourbon. I think this is at least 2 years old. Do they show a date on these Santa Cruz? Do they? Because I don't know when I got this one. E.H. Taylor, there's got to be a date on it, eh? And then I have a single barrel. E.H. Taylor, up top most, no date on it. 50% ABV. Julia, you want some bourbon?
I don't
Finish
know.
what you got. And
Yeah,
I got
I'm
a single barrel. First and only E.H. Taylor in the back. I don't want to pull that one out. It's too hard to get everything out of here. Right on. Okay. How you doing?
What?
It is not her bottle. This is her bottle.
Oh, oops.
And where's Scott? Hold on. I need to have the captain's chair.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I really need?
What?
A back massage.
Oh,
My back is
really?
I've been working lots, you know.
Yeah.
I'll massage your feet.
Oh, hard at work. Oh, poor guy.
Guys, Julia Syrup is right. Yeah. You know the first thing she had this morning, you know what, her whiskey. Oh my God. Oh, a little lower. What are you doing laughing behind? Oh, yeah.
Okay, what did I have first thing?
She had right away, I had to make toast so she could have some Glenfarclas marmalade.
Yes.
Spreadable whiskey.
Yes. Spreadable. That's right.
Oh. Oh. What are we missing? Somebody's getting X-rays here. Julie John Post said the first 4 green was delicious, but I wouldn't say whiskey of the year. Oh yeah, I'm never into that whiskey of the year. Daniel's drinking a lime Ricky. This isn't. I'll tell you what it is. It's Orangina. Okay. Hey Rob, are you here? Hey, the Italian. I was at the Italian store today, right, Rob? I bought some Orangina, and I bought a cheese pizza, like a. What do they call the cheese pizza, Julia?
It was.
They got some fancy Italian word for it. I don't know. Oh, it's Italian. Hey, you want to toss in my salad? Yeah, whatever. It was a good pizza. It's got a little fresh basil on it.
Yeah. Yes.
Daniel the Sounds, man. Yeah. Anyway, now I'm drinking it with a little Alberta vodka in it. Yeah.
Is that Alberta vodka?
That vodka is made in Alberta.
No way.
From Hutterite potatoes.
Oh, see, the vodka doesn't even last in this room.
I put it in the fridge, man. I like my vodka
frozen. It can't take it in the whiskey room.
It can't handle it. Yeah, but a lot of this whiskey, you got to understand, like Lucky Bastards back there, it starts out. I'm an adopted Italian. Hey, let me come over there, eh? Hey, forget about it. Forget about, guys, what was I sitting down here for? What was I sitting down here for? Because oh my God.
I'm blushing.
Loose tonight, Rabbit. I tell you something. The first time I met Rabbit was on Food Quig's channel, and Food Quig had him on live. And the guy knows us some stuff. Where are you in, Rabbit? Down in Washington?
You good?
I can't. No, I'm not. Oh, you can't stop now. You started something you can't finish. I don't think, eh?
You need to put your.
Watch it, my helmet. Oh, and my shoulders back. Oh, jeez, you're small, but you got pointy little sharp fingers. Dolph, how you doing? Drop the gun and take the cannoli. I've had lots of cannoli. Woo! Whoa!
That too much?
Vegas Arts drinking Evan Williams. Awesome. Julia's drinking Tormore. 14-year-old.
Goes great with my chocolate.
In DC, goes great with my chocolate. She took
sorry.
Out of my package.
It goes great with
out of my
your
package.
chocolate.
Hey, it's a Brookside chocolate. You know what I mean? You go down to Brookside, they make you some chocolate. See, they wrap the chocolate, take your berries, they wrap them up in the chocolate.
I like this hat, Whiskey in the Six, by the way.
I like this
I think I might just have to go home with it.
I like how it accents my cleavage. You know, that's the best. The way the little artsy fartsy fleur-de-lis, whatever. Wah. Ow! What are you poking me with?
It's like what is this, art?
Oh my God, she's got her elbow in it. Oh, that's my spinal cord. I need that tomorrow. Oh, Alexander Murray. Did you get a case of that, didn't you, Santa Cruzan?
Is that too hard?
Nah, it's not too hard. No, I'm just acting out for the camera.
Okay.
Daniel needs a C cup. Wow, take it easy.
Oh,
hey, watch where you're touching. Hey, you can't afford these. My chesticles. Oh, don't do that. It tickles. Stop it. Julia makes the hat look good. You're damn right.
Thank you.
Your poor logo. Listen, I'm going to do some working out. Right? I'm going to Moose Jaw. I'll be doing a lot of self-defense down there, okay? Al Capone's people are still down there. Does it give me a left? No, I need the logo to be down here a little more for that, Tom. But, you know, he only sent me an extra large. So what am I supposed to do, right? The guy's got, you know, a little. Look, I don't have big arms, but look at the size of that mitt. Malted in Montreal. I don't know, man. The little pencil fingers. Oh, scratch. Okay. Oh.
Okay, what do you want me to do here?
What do you want to show these guys? Your favorite SM? What's your favorite whiskey this week?
Oh, this week?
Yeah, the bottles are down there.
Oh yeah, let's have a look and see.
So I got a bottle. I was a little upset because we were fighting for bottles at our last SMWS. Baby arms, they are, yeah.
This is my favorite.
Big. That's your favorite?
Yeah.
And what do we call that one? They can't read it. It comes reversed on the screen.
Okay. This is a Blue Lady and a Seraph's Smile.
It is. So a seraph is a type of an angel.
And what did I say about this
A blue lady and a seraph's smile.
Yep, it was
39.151.
This is yours. So
This is
it's
mine.
Linkwood, right?
This is a Linkwood,
Oh, is it?
19-year-old Linkwood. Yeah, you can tell them what it is.
But I think that the reason I really liked it was like I did taste a lot of that rum and raisin fudge and like the ginger and the nutmeg. That was really, really good. That's just some of the tasting notes that they have, but I could really tell it was nice. It was sweet. It was delicious.
She loved it. So I
delicious.
bought her a bottle, but it's got to stay here because it always it's staying here. Okay, you're moving. You might get lost in the move.
Wait, but I do get to take.
I don't know why, but Whiskey in the Six is here, and I got to talk like I'm like from
like I'm
from
New York.
New York. Or
Look at this tiny little guy though. So
oh, look at this. We got
cute.
this today. Where's yours?
You can't really. This is mine.
Where's mine?
Okay, hang on here.
Okay, we gotta do this, eh? We gotta do something here.
Okay, we'll get a what? We'll get.
Give me a gun. There's a regular one and I got some glasses. Okay, I'm tired of glass reviews, gentlemen.
But this is adorable. It's like a shot.
If you haven't tried, we talked about some Dutch whiskey. If you haven't tried Haven, I think that's how they pronounce it. Hven. It's also from Holland. Put that one down so I can. Yeah. Look at this.
It's so cute.
Look at what I can do now. I mean, the SMWS glasses or Scotch Test Dummies guys shrunk their coins. Look at this. I can have a whiskey throttle shot. I can have a regular Glenfarclas shot, and then we can have a Julia shot. This is whiskey freckle shot right here. Jason Fisk, how you doing, man?
That's so cute.
That's pretty funny, Swami. How you doing, buddy? I thought you were going to be live tonight, and so Telex was on. I'm like, Swami mustn't be coming on. You're cute. You look good. Oh, anyway, look at these three glasses.
It's the fashion show. It's the Glenfarclas.
Glass tricks with whiskey throttle. Hey, we should do that. I need to get more of these. You know the one that I dropped? It's right over there at the top shelf, right next to the black bowl. So I dropped one on Swami's show, and it didn't break. And then I was washing dishes, and I was wearing my robe, and my cuff of the robe caught it and dropped it into the sink. I cannot believe it. Hey, thanks for mentioning that, Malton in Montreal. I watched your lore video. Thanks so much for the mentions. And it was awesome to hear you mention all your Patreons. It's very nice of you, man. STDs, who cares? I took these to the casino and they wouldn't give me a nickel. What are they good for, huh? They won't even fit over this glass. Look.
You went to the casino?
No, I don't go to the casino. It's all for the show, right? It's all for the show, honey. What are you doing behind me?
I'm trying to decide what I want to put in my tiny little.
Julia's gonna take a drink from her tiny little.
Even?
We're gonna put these right here. And how about you try a Glendronach?
I want to try the Millstone, like a little tiny bit.
Okay. She wants to try the Millstone.
Yeah, just a tiny little bit.
Don't want to picture that. What don't you want to picture? Okay, here we go, guys. This is the nice. And I'm telling you, if you get a chance, they got funky little bottles, kind of like teardrop shapes. But that stuff was awesome. I met the brand ambassador at our last Whiskey Festival.
Oh, that's plenty.
Okay. Cool. It is an awesome review, buddy. That is some Dutch whiskey exclusive to our local liquor store called Cake and Cork in Alberta.
This one? The Millstone?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Maybe I inhaled too hard there. I pulled a Swami and almost inhaled the etching right off it.
I'm curious about the glass, too.
No, yeah. Really. It's a small glass. It's a little orangey.
Oh, it is.
Met the master distiller tonight. Oh, which master distiller? Patrick Van Zudem? Because that's who I met, Patrick, and he's the son of the family that owns the business, right? Okay, Julia, this is like the
display is
tower of, or the Italian, what do they call that Italian thing? What's the Italian thing that leans? The Italian
Tower of Pisa?
Pizza.
Oh,
the Leaning Tower of Pizza. We had some pizza.
Okay, here.
I sent
Let me.
I sent some of that pizza pictures to Rob, Whiskey in the Six. I hope he enjoyed it. Eh? Were you thinking about eating pizza all night while you're at the Whiskey Festival, Rob? Freaky Deaky Dutch. Super suspiciously orange. Yes, sir. So Patrick, it was Patrick you met. Yeah, he is like a total. Hey, Pressman, how you doing? He is a total whiskey nerd. Like he'll tell you about your oil factory. And Julia just blew snot all over her Scotch dummy shirt when she sneezed. She did. No, seriously.
No,
Show everybody. You blew snot all over your
nothing.
shirt.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I was just. I
sneezed.
I
Giant
just
booger out.
I took a little sniff of the Millstone, and then I took a tiny little sip, and it just kind of tickled like this tonsil over here, and then I just
tonsil.
And then
Press
I just
man.
sneezed.
Are you gonna be all right?
I think so. I'm a little emotional.
She didn't sniff it. She snorted some Dutch whiskey right up into her, and it came out the other side.
It's like it's good for congestion.
Small floral scents. This you got to try this once. Seriously, it is different than the one that you've tried. It is both 100% rye, but it is a different cask.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just observing.
Julie is taking a picture. I swear to God. I'm going to turn this. Hey, let's turn it around. Yeah. I'm going to, yeah. Hey, let's try something here. Did I send out a hangout to somebody? Let's see if we can get him to come in here. What did I say his email was, though? What else? Oh, Julie, I got an itch in my back again. Oh, such an itch.
Are you serious?
I am a little bit.
Right there? Right there?
Oh.
Over here?
Oh, you guys, I got to go away for a while. Work-wise, I can get no scratches when I'm away. Well, I can, but Julie gets mad, so I don't do it. Ow!
No scratches.
No scratching.
No scratches.
You get the guys at work can do it, but nobody else.
No, not even the guys. That's just
you don't want me to. Oh, it's wrong. You're right.
Yeah,
it's wrong.
just
Don't let the guys scratch over.
Just don't.
Rob, what else did happen? You met Know Your Whiskey on Instagram and his wife, the Irish Catholic. Where's Roberto? Pressman. Who's Roberto? Did you open it, Chris? Who'd open what? When I do the live shows, I actually absolutely miss all talking to everybody in chat, trying to stay. I'm going to try to send this out.
Oh, wow.
See if we can get a guest in here. That can't be the right one. Okay. I got my whiskey here, or my vodka. What are you doing? Julie is sneaking in behind.
I know, I'm doing it's all good. It's all good.
You guys, I can see the chat still. No, it's not my new computer. I bought a new computer, guys, today because I need to be able to do some live videos. No. Oh. It looks like it, though, because HP made... They still make it. It's called an Elite Book. And if you look at it, they're actually trying to copy Apple, in my opinion. They're just trying to copy Apple.
Sounds like somebody's out at the fire pit.
Yeah, my next door neighbor, I got the window open there. The next door neighbor's on the next level down. Malden in Montreal. Nice. The mic is now... Did it drop on me? The mic is now in the frame. This is like an old $6 Million Man episode, right? It is.
Oh, I didn't know everybody could see all that.
No, the mic, yeah, when the mic comes, everything behind you, boop. There was a movie that Steve Austin, what the hell was the guy that did the $6 Million Man? What was his name? One of the guys in the chat, Duncan Hemsworth, I think is his name. He always knows the movie stuff we mentioned, or TV shows. Anyway, there's a movie that $6 Million Man played. And in the movie, he's playing a Viking. And the damn, what are you doing behind me?
I'm just looking at all the talents.
Yeah, well, that's the last time. Lee Majors, thank you, Tom. He's playing a Viking in this movie. And several times you see the mic come down. And they never took it out. Like, it went to the theaters with that. It was freaking terrible. It sucked. Okay,
Hi.
39.151 Linkwood. That was our Outrun release. What else did you like from there, Julia?
What else did I like? Let me have
I'm telling you,
quick peek at
SMWS, when I think I'm tired of them, and I'm like, I am tired of paying for a membership and this and that, all of a sudden they have bottlings that come out. And the new people that have taken it over, I forget who it was, they've done a good job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here, let me put that one back.
Red Rabbit, what is Red Rabbit doing on here, man? Is he trading some stuff? Oh, if you like that shirt, thanks, Red Rabbit. Malton in Montreal, or are you talking about Julia's shirt? They're both nice. And the hat.
Oh, here we go. This one here.
Your Temptation in the Dark Side is actually being delivered to Edmonton. There's what has left. Whiskey in the Six. Yeah,
oh.
I got another bottle.
What about me?
This is yours right here.
Do you see how much is left in there?
Yeah, that's
I
all
think I should.
You're just little, Julia. You're tiny.
I'll take Rob's.
You're just tiny.
I'll take yours, Rob.
Tiny.
Okay, and then I'll send you what's left of this one here.
Look, it's a whole.
And you don't mind, do you? I mean,
I don't care. But anyway, listen.
Not a big deal.
It's being delivered by the actual people that own SMWS rights in town.
Oh wow, really?
Where's the Whiskey in the Six shirt? Well, I can't wear both shirts. Julia's wearing your hat like this. Come on, I need another bottle in here. I'm gonna get a mannequin to wear the extra shirt.
Yeah, as long as it's not another one.
Right over there. Find it. It's hanging on there. One. You'll see a black T-shirt. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's here. It's here.
Oh, you want me to put it on?
Julie's gonna put it on. Oh, yeah, put it on because you know what the dirtbag Scott and whatnot. He hasn't shown up.
Yeah, we'll cover up the Scotch test dummies.
Rob wants to know. He says, Julia, I thought we were friends.
Yeah. Well, where's my T-shirt then?
Yeah, where's her T-shirt? You know,
this one's just a little bit
tiny. She's Julia.
Look, this is like I could wear this as a pajama. Look at that. It's like it's comfy. See, there we go.
Julia, make a fist. Yeah, Julia's just tiny. She's a little bird. She's like a bird. She got hollow bones, and she eats fish. That's it.
I eat more than fish. I had most of the.
You can't go live, Chris. You got it right. You cannot go live without a Malted in Montreal T-shirt on. That is absolutely right.
I could cinch it and put a belt around it, or I could just. I'm sure Rob has T-shirts for ladies, right?
Eric, you do need some more stuff. You should wear something, and they're gonna look at you like crazy. And you know what? What is that crazy lady?
It's meant for pajamas.
It's meant for pajamas. Oh,
I could. Like this is perfect for PJs.
Okay,
nice
where are
comfy.
we? So this is imported by Noseworthy Imports. I'm gonna tell you something. Julie is a sixer now. Do you know what the 6 means?
It's Toronto, and it's
6
what?
boroughs.
Oh, the 6 boroughs. Actually, I think
which they stole it from like New York and England.
Oh,
it's not even original.
But I think maybe you need to take me there to the 6 boroughs.
I'll take you to Kensington. Remember King of Kensington? Did anybody grow up watching
Julia's
Kings
a
again?
sixer now. I'm a
and
sixer.
Daniel's is a Daniel size, and the Montreal shirt is a Julia size. I'm good. Okay, that's it. I'm taking my shirt off right here in front of you. I'll put it on here. I'll wear it. Don't touch what you can't afford.
You want to switch? Let's switch.
Right here, right around the camera.
Well, no, I mean right here.
Listen,
we can still talk.
Eric Waite's already talking about my nipples. If I take my shirt off, it's.
Oh, look! I've always been a sixer.
Yeah, I'm her. Okay, what is this one? Old-fashioned confectioners.
Okay.
Anybody guess what this one is? I know that Tom R. and Santa Cruz can tell. Al Waxman, yes, Jason Fisk. He owned a convenience store in Kensington. You know, Kensington is in Ontario.
It will mess with the white balance of the camera.
Listen, I'm in Alberta. I work in construction.
That's true.
Off the closest I get to having a tan is taking off all my clothes and wearing just my gaunch under my coveralls while I'm working inside. You're hilarious. And Swami, why aren't you on tonight? You have a show and you didn't do a live tonight. Are you taking a break? You're a little tired? You're out riding your motorbike all day and you got some windburn. Buddy, I know I need some sun, but I work in refineries. I work in construction. I'm inside a vessel.
Am I darker than you?
Well-
I am. Look at that. Can you see the tan going on there?
That's it.
That's because
switching.
I'm outside all day.
Hey, Swami. That's it. I'm taking this shirt off. I'm putting on my STD shirt because
Okay,
it's got
here.
long sleeves.
Am I going to put the Malted in Montreal one on?
You want to? We got to go off camera to do this.
Well, of course. I'm not going on camera.
My dad just bought a new Harley. Hey,
Here,
Let me
pass me the shirt.
85% of the Harleys that have been sold are still on the road. Rob, tell your dad that. Yep.
There you go.
The other 15% made it home. The other 15% made it home. You go in there.
I've got the Scotch test dummies on.
Nah. Can you hear it?
I'm going to wear this one then, right?
Here.
Oh, okay.
What am I putting on?
What am I putting on?
The Whisky in the 6.
I gotta wear that guy's shirt.
Well, yeah, he's right there.
That's a high-end logo,
This
though,
one,
man.
this is a pajama too. Malted in Montreal pajamas.
Oh my heavenly Lord, Julia, you stretched out this shirt.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
No, see, it's like it's PJ. This one's nice and soft. Swami, good job. Nice. Look at that. Ooh, it's super, super soft. I stretched it out. How's that even possible?
I don't know. All I'm missing is a Malted in Montreal t-shirt. But I don't want Malted in Montreal on it. I want a picture of Swami's face. Swami. Hey, Swami, put your face on a t-shirt. Be a man.
Oh, now has anybody done that?
Jason Fit, lowrider. No, Julia, he said you're drowning in that shirt.
I know but it's really soft and comfy.
We're not naked. We never got naked. Anyway, don't get Julia. You gotta start hugging her. She doesn't want to stop. And it's high quality cotton.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, that looks good.
Very much.
That looks
What
good.
else? Oh, you know what, guys? Hey, for my Italian buddy, Whiskey in the 6. How about this? Okay, got one of these. It's glad to see that you got to taste it in Toronto, but I got a bottle. All right, Julia.
Yes, I'm still enjoying this.
And what we're talking,
Millstone.
we were talking about our SMWS
Yeah.
bottling.
That was the old-fashioned confectioners. Right?
His nose would take up the entire shirt. Malted in Montreal.
Oh, you guys
Richie
are.
Z, where have you been, man? I've been waiting for you for like wait a minute, how long have I been on? Half an hour? I don't know.
You guys aren't nice.
I didn't say it.
Who said that?
Claire the third said it.
That's not nice.
Claire, yeah, you're not nice. Don't you just pissed Julie off. You're shit. You just pissed her off.
Have you
Claire.
tried Malted in Montreal's t-shirts? They're really, really soft.
It's soft.
Very nice.
It's soft. It's
I
very
can
soft.
sleep in this. It's really nice.
Oh, don't even get him going. Oh my God. Great. Swami's gonna sleep in your shirt. This is not gonna. You know what that means, right? Richie just asked what's up.
Hey, Richie.
Eric, wait. Sniper said it's not nice, but it's true. Ta-da! Listen. This here, old-fashioned confectioners.
Hey, Scotch test dummies. Guess what?
Where the hell have you been?
Wait. I got something to show you. Ready?
Oh my God, she's gonna flash you.
What?
Scott got his hopes up. Probably fell right out of his freaking office chair right there. Boom. Where is Bart when I need him? I can't get up.
I've been wearing this all day. I just put Swami's shirt on because it's really nice and soft. It's like a pajama.
Whiskey in the 6. Hey, I'm all good. Right into a spank bank. Right on top, Rob. I'll do it. You ready? Want to see what I have underneath my shirt? No?
Oh.
Never mind. There's no drinking going on here.
No, I've only got my tiny little glass here. See, look at that.
So
so tiny.
Oh yes, go grab the whole set and show them what he's got. How come you never finished these ones?
Where?
I'm gonna.
Hey,
drink
no.
this.
I'm still.
You wanted another. This is Julia's. That's hers.
Yeah, these are both mine.
All I got is some freaking Alberta vodka in some Orangina.
You chose the vodka.
Rob, I'm not taking it off because you're just creeping me out now.
Look, see? There we go, side by side.
Yeah. Let's get the other ones.
Well, maybe you should put some whiskey in that one.
Well, we could. I'm just gonna show you now. We're upgrading glasses.
Yeah, we've got
the not small enough for a stinking STD coin.
Yeah.
And we got that one, and we got this one.
Fits right on the top there. That's the toque.
This is the toque for the toque for the toque. Okay.
Oh, careful.
Just easy wobble wobble. This is for Rob. The leaning tower of whiskey. Okay, Julia, take your 2 whiskeys. Yeah, boozer.
Wait, I gotta.
You did wear your shirt.
I'll take my pajamas
Orangino.
off.
Daniel is a Gino. Whoa, what are you doing, woman?
I'm just taking my pajamas
Camera.
off.
Can you see the camera?
No, I'm just. No. I'm just taking my pajamas off.
She's taking her pajamas. You ain't gonna sleep in no goddamn freaking Montreal.
No, it's pretty soft.
Holy much gold. It is a nice
It is.
cabaret.
Yeah.
That crazy. You gotta
Actually,
give him
all
a
of
big hug
these
for us.
T-shirts are. This one's really nice too. I really like this one from the Scotch.
An upside down.
I
light
like
bulb.
I like their logo. I like the Glencairn. And tell me what's going on with the blue line right
How
here.
long have we been live here? I gotta look. The blue line is the
SMWS? No.
No.
What is
The
the blue line?
Is the Scotch and Bart.
Is it?
I'll explain it to you after.
Okay.
Hold on. How long have we been live? I don't know. I invited you twice. Just to let you know, no hard feelings. I understand. Where you going?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Julia's going for a quig. In case anybody wants to know, Julia's going for a quig. Telex was live before me. I am trying to find out, my friend. What have been on here?
That was fast, right?
Almost an hour.
Pretty
51
fast.
minutes. 51 minutes, my friend. That was a fat. Why? Is somebody in there?
No.
We have a house full of people. Okay, just one.
Yeah. No.
Julia's been eating chocolates and drinking Dutch whiskey.
Yes, that is true. That is
Okay.
true.
Give me a sec here. Pretty sure I sent it to you already, though. Maybe I got the wrong email address. I don't know. Gmail, right?
Good. I like this millstone. What happened to my chocolates, though?
You ate them.
No, there's still some right here. The acai and blueberry.
Oh, acai and blueberry.
Yeah. Does it have the calories on
I'm
here?
gonna put this in the right way, guys. Hold on a second here. We're gonna have another guest. I bet she's wearing a nice T-shirt when we get on there. He's always prepared. I bet you it's a manga shirt. You gonna be wearing a manga shirt?
What's that?
That's Scott's favorite T-shirt.
No, this here, the. What does that say? What does that say?
Don't tell what it says because that's for like when I do our live review.
Ooh.
I think I sent it to the one. Yeah, man, it's all orange. Oh, you just emailed me. Oh, no, I gotta check it out. I'm pretty sure I got it. I think I sent it to you already, my friend.
That one's actually really good with chocolate, though. This is nice. I'm the only one.
Which one are you drinking?
I'm the only one drinking
Make
here.
it in camera. I have been.
No, you haven't. It's just vodka.
Awesome. My friend Harsh is watching. I hope you comment, Harsh, so I know who you are. Oh man, too many. Why when I go to open up something, everybody else opens up everything else? Yeah, I just sent it to you. Did it go through? Right. I'll send it again here, Scott. Make sure it goes through. Everybody wants to see you. The new 4 grain at your stores, 4 grains. They put orange. No, they don't, man. And I'll send you the one that's this one right here. I'll send you this exclusive right away. Right? Harsh is a phenomenal, buddy. Harsh Gauge. You're getting a shout out already, buddy.
That's really good. That millstone. I can see why you were so on about it the other day. Wow.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
What's happening over there? Nothing.
Ooh.
Oh no, you focus on
What
you
are
do
you?
You do you.
Guys, what is she doing?
I'm just
I would get the regular spice tree, but if you watch the very first video that Juliet I did, I liked the 10-year-old. Now I'm gonna have to go back and compare it, or the 10 is it the 10-year-old edition, limited edition.
The spice tree?
Richie, I'm getting sidetracked here, but it's the really ultimately what I said at the end of the video is that you could probably save a little bit of money and just have the regular one, but I'm gonna go back and compare them again, do my own little thing, right? Make sure I do this right, Julia.
All right. You want me to make sure you're doing that right.
You know what you do.
You know, I'm enjoying the millstone.
What do you enjoy about the millstone?
It's sweet. Lots of orange. Lots of citrus. Really tasty.
Orange citrus. Not orange chocolate.
Orange chocolate. Well, I do have a little bit of chocolate, but that's my own doing. Really.
I've sent you an invite, buddy.
Yep.
Harsh, how you doing, buddy?
You haven't done a
Hope you're doing well.
bourbon. You haven't done a bourbon review, have you?
No, I have not.
No.
Is this what you were reading, or this?
I'm just eating chocolate.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a chocolate too now.
Nope, you're not allowed to have. That's mine.
What do you mean? Get the heck out of here!
I love these colors. They're so nice with the blue and the yellow. They pop. I can't wait. I can't wait to wear this.
You're wearing it.
No, I mean like in public. Remember when we were at the tasting yesterday and we were talking to the ladies and they were all about, oh, what's this? Scotch test dummies. They didn't say that to you? Or is that just my conversation?
I think those ladies liked you, not me.
That's okay. I know. You know, you got to work on the gift of gab, I think, a little bit. Maybe your social skills, maybe just.
Everybody tells me I got to talk less, including that person right there. Millstone is I don't think they're near Amsterdam, buddy. And if you were talking to Patrick, they make over. All right, Malta to Montreal, you have a good sleep, man. Give your lovely wife a night or a hug tonight. Loch Ness, thank you very much too. I got a long night tonight. I had a pack to drive 7 to 8 hours tomorrow to another job.
Yeah, but I did all your work for you today. I did your laundry. I did the yard work. What else did I do?
You did it all alone?
What else did I do?
Did you make
I supported
dinner?
you. Well, kinda. I put the basil on top of the pizza.
The basil, fresh basil. I bought at the Italian Center, huh? And the pizza I bought, and she put the basil on top.
Yeah, but I was down there digging out the leaves and the cat poo.
And she did. I have had this house for, I don't know, a few years, and she has. What the hell? Santa Cruzan just types in sex. What? Julia's top notch. No, that's not the answer.
Santa Cruzan. Oh my god, I'm gonna blush.
No more calling her Freckles. You're cut off. Yeah. Anyway, I bought the pizza at the Italian Center. Rob's my witness. I sent him a picture. He's mad. Hey, I'm getting hungry. Stop showing me this shit. Anyway, what else did we get? You know what else I got today? Switching it to Red Tube. Actually, have you been watching the new Karate Kid? I only watched the very, very beginnings of a couple episodes, but I used to hate Danny LaRusso. Wanted to kick his freaking ass. My girlfriend in high school loved the little freaking loser.
But his name is Daniel. Oh. You should have been, oh, careful.
Holy mother. What did they put this on with? A freaking jackhammer?
It's okay. It's okay. You've been drinking some vodka tonight, so I can help you out.
Okay. Show us how you're going to pull that off.
Okay. Hang on.
Do it in front of the camera.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I'm trying.
Wax on, wax off. I'm not blushing. I was out in the sun today. I get a sunburn very quick. So.
Oh,
whoa!
There we go.
I loosened it.
No, you didn't. No. That was on.
I loosened it.
Oh, look at that bottle. Hey, wow, that's nice. Yeah. There we go.
We're done. But I'll put my back into it. All right. I got myself some 8.3 Octomore.
I'm here
because everybody's telling me this is the bomb and you have to get it. Yeah, he told me about his freaking incredible haul. And there's another guy on Instagram that got a freaking amazing haul, right? 8.3, Dolph. Go look for Paul, the general manager at Southgate. You know what I mean at Southgate. Octomore, 309%
That's a nice bottle, though.
Parts per million.
Like, I like the frosted.
Yeah, everybody is saying 6.3, 6.3, even whiskey in the 6.
Need some help?
No, I think I can put it back in, okay? I loosened it for
Here,
you.
no, you didn't. No, I got it. Here, give it to me. I got it. It's okay.
Geez.
It's okay. Here we go.
What's the matter with you, huh?
There we go. We're not opening
You're making
this.
me look little in front of
How
the
many
guys,
did you get?
Well, you make me feel bad. You're making me feel weak.
I got it. It's
Can you put that lid on?
Yeah. There we go. See? Just like
Holy
that.
schmucks.
There we go. See? That's how it's done, boys. There we go.
It's wet. Whatever. You're coming to work with me, okay? I'm giving you a rivet buster.
Oh, me?
50-pound rivet buster overhead.
Oh, yeah.
You know what a rivet buster is?
No, I have no idea.
No idea? Well, it's about the same size as you.
Okay, well, that should be a fun day then.
Seriously? 7.3. Okay, so I have a sample of 8.1, which I'm not ready to open yet, and I have a little superhero protecting it. Doing, 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 doing,
That's
doing,
I gave that to you.
Ding dong, ding dong. Gave me a motorcycle too.
I gave you a motorcycle?
Motorcycle, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant a like one of your. It's like Jay Leno's garage out there. Woo!
So I have that, and there's another bottle here because really everybody keeps asking, Scott, are you here still, Scott? What happened to Scott? I think he went to bed.
Daniel's Italian accent is on
Hey,
point.
what's the matter? You want some tiramisu? You want to toss him a salad, huh? Sorry. I'm not even drinking yet.
I know. Wow.
Right. What did John Post get?
All right. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
She's going for a quig, gentlemen. Fine. Oh, you're getting ready? Okay, buddy. Just checking. I thought I sent. I'm sure that I sent you a invite. No problem. I sent it to our other buddy, but his wife. He's Italian, but the wife is the boss in the Italian house. Oh, Orangina and Alberta vodka. It's pretty good stuff. John, don't eat. You want to toss him a salad? It's a different. The Italians, I know, eh? These Italians, they toss us the salad. What else did we get? Julia went away. We were we got some virgin oak. The Octomore virgin oak. Now, someone says they're all virgin oak. So this is 7 years old. And the 8.3 is only 5 years old. And you're paying like, what do you say? You told me you couldn't do it. Don't even make me come over there. I'm telling you, if I have to come over there, I told you to email me your freaking address there, Rob. Text it to me because I don't have it right now. I don't know why. It's Cinco de Mayo. Hey, no. Yeah, but yesterday was May the 4th be with you. I hear that one more time, I'll never freaking miss it. Ugh. That's the only which is the only Octomore you have? This is my first Octomore right here, 7.4. It's the only Octomore. I bought it because it said virgin oak on it, but somebody told me that the other one's virgin oak. It is super peaty, is what they say. Rob and Bart will be the best guys to tell you. This is 167 parts per million. Okay, 7.4 is 167. So 8.3 is 309 parts per million. Way out there, man. Way out there. And I mean, that's only if you're massive peat heads. I don't know if you can tell the difference after a while. I used to work in stereos, and people would come in and say, what's the RMS on that amplifier? And if they did a study on it, there's no way the human ear would pick up the difference. Yes, virgin oak. 8.1 is your least favorite. Hey, Tash, nice to see you. What's up? From Whiskey Wonder. Yes, I have. You'll have to remind me who Whiskey Wonder is, Tash. Instagram. You like a little scotch in your peat? Or do you like a little peat in your... Never mind. No. Octomore is considered super peaty. Yep, that's the big thing. It's all peat. It's kind of like they're like this Brook Laddie that I just got. They put right on it, unpeated, right there, right? The bear barley, unpeated. There's lots of them that aren't. Where's my rum bottle? Where is it? I have a rum bottle. I'm really choked that I have a rum bottle that I tried to find the last time, Tom, that you were talking about it. And it's in my head right now that it's somewhere around here. I moved it. And when Julia comes back, I will find it, my friend. I will find it, yes. Whiskey Wonder Instagram, yes. How you doing, Tash? You're not a fan of the 6.1. Everybody, it's 6.3. Rob has said 6.3 to me several times that you have to find it, right? It is a Jim McEwen release, Richie. What year do they say it's from? 07. 2007, Jim McEwen release. Rockside Farms. And I guess you won't get Rockside Farms anymore because it's Kilholman's property now or something. You have an 09. Is it whose name is on that one, Richie? Is it Jim McEwen's or Adams? That card, yeah. Wait till Julie gets back in here and read your comment there, Chris. That'll be hilarious. Oh, I got bottles sitting down the bottom. I can't even turn the damn thing around. Shh.
Did you know it's
Julie is back.
Why is there no tequila happening today?
Tequila.
Isn't it
I have some
Cinco de
tequila.
Mayo today?
Do you want some tequila?
No, actually, I'm good.
There's bottles of tequila
There's
right
tequila up there, but there's no vodka.
Tequila. What do you want? You want whiskey tequila?
Whiskey tequila.
Yeah, it's aged in whiskey barrels.
Oh, I think I'm good, actually. Whoa.
Why not? You're making a trip to Toronto in a few weeks. Don't ask Rob about the Moscal. Hear what Chris said?
No. What did you say, Chris? Love the whiskey. What? Cart. It's twice the size of mine. That didn't.
How do you become 25% Mexican? I have a little Mexican in me. Yeah. From my mom's side.
What?
Not the perverted stuff that you guys think about.
What are you talking about?
You gotta see here. Did I miss something? Done. Yeah. Links down. Send here. Yeah.
Did the Scotch just dummies fall asleep?
I don't know. He said he was getting home. My mom is half. Well, my mom was too. She said, hey, this is a pretty face right there.
Hello.
He is gorgeous.
I'm not even ready yet. I'm still getting it up.
Gorgeous.
Why can't I hear you?
That's probably on my end. Hold on.
I got this thing turned off.
It's probably on my end.
Hello? No, I can hear Julia. And be echo. Are you muted or did I mute you?
Yeah.
No, it's not muted.
Yeah, it is.
Where?
Go back.
Yeah, I see that, but that's not muted.
Click it.
You muted. I muted him. Now I need to unmute him. See, I told you it wasn't muted.
Okay.
How do I unmute you?
Testing.
It's picking him up. Julia made me mute you. Now it's muted.
Testing.
No, it's not my
testing.
fault. Sorry.
I'm gonna leave and then
What's going on here?
I'm gonna leave and I'll come back in.
I can't hear him. I got it all set up the same way. 1 sec. Where'd you go? Coming back? He's not muted. No. I can hear Scott. Why can't I hear Scott?
Harsh loves the hat.
Whose hat?
My hat.
Oh,
well, it's Whiskey in the 6. Right? Yes. You can hear him. Oh, so it's something on our end.
Have to re-invite you or what? Where do you go? Okay, it's not muted. Leave the call. Nothing's muted. Okay, you guys can still me. I'm not a dork. I can't hear him. Why can't I hear him? Unplugged. I can't believe we got 19 viewers. This is far into the show.
Are you there?
What's
Hello?
going on?
What am I doing wrong here, Mr. My speaker.
Oh, look, he's gonna.
Are you gonna write the time language?
Look, a note. This is good. Good communication. I love it. It's like a mystery.
No, my speakers aren't turned. Hold on, I'll check my speakers.
They're up.
Yeah,
100%.
speakers 100% on. Turn your volume up. I just turned my volume up. I'm 100%.
That's what everybody was saying. Everybody else can hear me. Everybody can hear me, but you. Can you hear me?
Wait, hey, Whiskey, let's check your volume. I checked my volume.
Maybe.
Hold on, maybe it's on my. Is it on my mic?
Yeah, right here.
Hello? Testing? 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 No, I don't have you. Testing?
My gain?
No, that's not your. That wouldn't be what it
my
is.
gain up anymore. Where is it? Something on the speaker? Mute microphone. Invite people. Where's this control here? Bruno. Can I hear you now?
Hello? Testing? Testing?
You're not muted.
Testing?
This is ridiculous. I got in the control room, I got both our speakers turned right up. This happened to me a little bit last. Are your speakers? Yeah, they are. You are vodka deaf.
That's what it is.
Everybody can still hear me, and they can hear him, but I can't hear Robert. I'm drinking Avalora Bunde. I need a whiteboard so bad right now. I do. I need a whiteboard. I don't get this, do we? What's going on?
I don't know. You're asking me. I have no idea. Why is that?
Microphone, mute microphone. I don't want to mute it, then they won't hear me. You there Art's just laughing his head off. Oh man, I can't understand this.
We can hear both of you clearly. I don't know. It must be the vodka.
No,
I can hear them.
Oh my heavenly Lord! I am still disconnecting that and plugging that back in.
Scott, how's it going?
Don't play games. Get his hopes up.
No, actually, I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on.
Testing, testing. Still nothing?
Scott? No, I can hear my voice coming through our speaker.
Yeah, weird.
Something out. What's going on? Computer to see if I can play. I don't know if I got any music on this computer or where I'm going to play it from.
Do you have to use the speaker?
Yeah, so then we can hear the other people. This is silly. Bart. No,
it's not Bart.
Oh, you got it. All right, let's figure this out. Is there something else I got muted? Do I have? If I have the. Oh, you got it. Bart, say something now.
Scott.
That's twice.
Scott. His name is Scott. Something else I got muted. Do I have? If I have the.
No, now you got me. Now, I mean, that's going through YouTube.
Bart, say something now. Scott. His name is Scott.
No, now you got me.
I can hear you now. It's because I had the other show, the actual thing blanked out.
Oh, it's a common problem. Everybody's pointing out that I'm Scott. It's common with Daniel. I expected at least 6 times in a show for him to call
Julia.
Me. It's a common problem. Everybody's pointing out that I'm Scott. It's common with Daniel. Yes, you can call Jason Fisk as Scart. Just call me Scart. You can call Jason Fisk as Scart. Just call me Scart.
All right, I can hear you now because I had the YouTube channel muted, so I didn't hear it coming through because there wasn't anybody here.
You've got a delay going though. You're listening through the
All right, I
delay.
can hear you now because I had the YouTube channel muted, so I didn't hear it coming through because there wasn't anybody.
Yeah,
here.
that's still-
Delay going, though. You're listening through the delay.
I can hear you now because I had the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I am.
So I didn't hear it coming through because there wasn't anybody here. So everybody can hear it now?
Testing, testing.
Why can't I hear you now when I don't have that on? I'm hearing it through the delay.
I don't know.
No. It's Alberta vodka. Put my headphones in. Julia. It's Alberta vodka.
Check,
Yes.
check. Well, you can't hear me.
Why is this playing? It's playing through the delay, Scott.
I don't know.
Anyway, what are you doing tonight? Where'd you go?
Sorry, I just gotta grab my glasses.
Check, hey, Daniel,
Yeah,
at
I
the
can.
top on the wheel for the settings for Google Hangouts, click on it and make sure you've got default speakers selected. Hey, Daniel, at the top on the wheel for the settings for Google Hangouts, click on it and make sure you've got default speakers selected.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Nothing?
How's that now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Is that all it was?
I don't know.
Can you? I can hear you.
I can hear myself though a little bit though too. Maybe just a little bit of lag.
I can hear you.
Yep, I got you though. Mute the YouTube window tab now.
I got to go back to that.
I can hear myself though a little bit. I put my whiteboard up so I can't send signals anymore. Mute the YouTube window tab now.
I gotta go back to that.
I'm trying to get to it. Hold on a second here. I got too many.
Happening?
Oh, just hold on. Make this there. Jesus.
I messed you up coming in the middle of the stream.
No, I think I had that same mistake last Tuesday. So we're good now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you good.
Now we got it all figured out. That was a good call. You're smarter than the average billy goat.
Tom R likes my chair. I had to get a good one as much as I sit in it.
Okay,
Oh wow.
we're gonna get something going here. So what are you drinking tonight?
Aberlour batch 57. And I gotta grab another bottle here real quick. We just released a Redbreast Now edition today, so I think I'll go with that.
I saw it. It was a good video. Good review.
What were you gonna tell Scott?
That one day I'll remember he's not Bart.
No, it was something else.
What was he gonna tell him?
It was something about the Glenfarclas and the Glendronach. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
Julia. I wish we did a live Instagram. And she told somebody, "What's your favorite thing?" And you know what she told you, that she preferred the Glenfarclas over the Glendronach.
There's
Oh,
an
yeah.
echo, Eric said.
That he's on a delay. That's older.
Oh,
We got rid of the echo, didn't we, guys?
Yeah, it's gone now. I don't hear it.
Yeah.
okay. I just took a picture of this super sexy shirt here. The Scotch Test Dummies.
That's right.
I've never heard of them.
Good looking shirt.
Oh, you've never heard of them?
Never.
Oh,
heard
let
of
me tell you about them then. Scott and Bart.
Yes. There's two of them.
There's two of them.
Two Barts?
No, two dummies.
Oh my heavenly Lord. I'm trying to.
And you're still working on your vodka. Poor you.
I'm not. It's just ice water. It's melted down.
That's what I mean. Ice water vodka.
Alberta vodka
There we go. Ice water.
and some Orangina from the Italian Center.
Yummy.
And hey, why don't you go bring me my Italian sandwich, huh?
Okay, you want that?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, sorry. I thought you were serious.
India, Glenfarclas, Glenhaven. Richie Z, Glenhaven, India.
A Glenfarclas 17. Should I pick it up? I don't know. I have no idea.
Glenhaven Indy of a Glenfarclas 17.
How much is it, Richie?
Yeah, how much is it?
I bet you it's good.
I haven't heard of Glenhaven before, though.
No. Tash, thank you for the sub, buddy. I just saw that you subscribed to me. Appreciate that. There's 6 dummies, sometimes 7. That was Rob that said that.
Yeah, I know. He's talking about the Scotch 4 dummies, too. Sometimes there's 5.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I am trying to invite somebody here, which could screw things up again.
Do you need something? Is that what you said? You need something? Or?
What do you want? You want more chocolate?
He's laughing. Huh?
A buddy of mine is out watching something on TV. He's
your
laughing his freaking head off.
Oh, it's still the hot sauce.
Oh, boys.
I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
You want something?
No.
No.
I'd eat my Italian sandwich in front of Rob, but what are you going to do? Where's your partner in crime, Scott?
He's probably home getting ready for bed. He goes to bed early.
I wish I had kids and had to go to bed early. No, and Harsh, my buddy Harsh is online here. Harsh, he lives like a few blocks away, but no partying at my house.
Oh,
Which 4 grain are you talking about, Claire?
E.H. Taylor.
Oh, what? I don't have. I have 3 E.H. Taylor bottles. One's a single barrel.
Bart is calling me right now.
Oh. Well, answer it.
Bart,
Put them on,
Barto,
on the spot.
I'm putting you on speakerphone, and I'm doing a live stream with Whisky Throttle Daniel up in Canada.
Let's test it, Bart.
30 seconds ago, he asked where you were at, and I said, you're probably getting ready for bed.
Yeah, I was going to be watching a movie with my wife, yes, the Puerto Rican, but she got tired of doing yard work.
Oh, that's what Whiskey Throttle and his girlfriend, almost maybe fiance, are doing. We're doing today.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Somebody said that dirty word, fiance.
Fiance.
Girlfriend / they were doing yard work today.
Fiance.
Yeah, no, I was doing yard work.
Well, she was
Right.
helping me out, yeah.
I would. What? Helping
I'm drinking
you?
Red Breast Lustau edition in my 2-law Irish whiskey glass that does not bother my finger.
Oh, it hurts my inner finger, which someone wanted to know what is inner finger.
Yeah, the inner
Is
finger.
that Bart?
There's
Yep.
Bart.
Oh, Bart's on the phone?
He just called.
I'm drinking an Isaac Bowman 14 vintage as I was editing some of our videos for Wednesday.
Nice. Wow.
And then I was watching your show with Roy's test. You were impressive.
Yeah, I've got. I did Roy's blind challenge. He arranged for me to get 5 blind samples. We got that recorded. I'll probably post that tomorrow morning.
Smells like fish.
Okay, don't drink it. Drink this one. Get a bottle.
Yeah. Ew.
Julie doesn't like the filtered water. She's coming back with a different bottle. So is Bart laying in bed right now next to his wife while he's talking to you on the phone? Just curious.
No, I'm downstairs in the office. She is retired for the evening, and when you got a show on top of a full-time job, you don't get to go to bed and go down and edit.
Ah, I see. So we should send you a request and you can come on the show.
I will pop in for about 10 minutes if that's cool.
Okay, we'll have to get your partner to email me your email.
Oh, you want to come in?
He will do that. He's a wizard. I'll come in for about 10 minutes.
Wizard.
The wizard.
Scott's the wizard.
I will Instagram it to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Later, Bart.
See,
Everybody's getting They're getting their money's worth tonight, gentlemen. Hey, whiskey in the 6. I got myself some Italian sandwich here, eh? Julia said I need to eat.
You want me to DM you on Instagram or Julia? Just watching the.
You can send it to either one of us. She's standing right next to me, so.
What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
I'm sending you Bart's email address.
Bart.
So you can send it.
Oh, you're gonna send Bart's email address to me. Awesome.
Yeah, his wife will love that Julia's talking to him.
Blah blah blah. It's all whiskey. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Oh, except for you. You're vodka, right?
I was drinking vodka tonight because I put it in the Orangina. Okay, let's not.
Orangina.
You never had an Orangina? Where'd the bottle go?
No.
Show it.
I thought that was a body part. Oh.
Sounds like it though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Rhymes with. Bull.
I don't know what you guys just said because I was focusing on something else.
Yeah,
Got
are
my
you
whiskey in a 6 shirt.
Julia? Are you a Seinfeld fan? Did you watch Seinfeld?
Seinfeld, yes.
Oh yeah. Remember when he was dating Dolores and he couldn't remember her name?
And what did he say? What did he keep saying?
Well, he thought it was. He knew it rhymed with a female body part, and he couldn't remember what.
See,
He was throwing different names out there, and he thought it was Mulva at one point.
Oh. You got her going, vulva, whatever.
I'm glad my name doesn't rhyme with any like body parts.
So is that your only
What?
STD shirt?
No, I actually have another one. I was wearing that one last
Hey.
night at the SMWS tasting. But this one's nice. I can like go running in this one, you know? This is good. This is like I'm ready to go run right now.
Where do you
I'll
run
go for
to?
a run.
Is that like
Yeah.
the 50-50 one? That's the athletic or the premium T-shirt one?
Yeah. This is the women's, right? Like the women's.
I don't know which one it was, but I got the size I said I needed to get for her, and it fits. See,
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't listen.
I like it though. I like the colors. It's cute. I can't wait to wear it out, and then people are gonna ask me about that. Like, what is this?
Well, you guys Instagrammed a picture out at the tasting. You were wearing what I call the stamp of approval, the circle
Yes.
design.
Yep.
That one's been the best seller.
But that's been the best seller. I have the hoodie. That actually is the hoodie. So I could pop that little hood, and it's so lightweight. It's really nice because it fit underneath my jean jacket. I really like that too. That one's another good one for running. You know, running.
I don't know how to run.
When we run, you and I, when we're gonna run.
How does that not work? Did I not put the right thing in here?
I don't know. Poor you.
Yeah.
I get to
Let me
enjoy
make sure,
all your
let me
whiskey.
make sure I sent you the right one.
That's good. What am I drinking?
Yes.
I don't know. Which one are you
This
into?
is the Tomor. Tormore.
Yeah. Oh, you're drinking Tormore?
That's what this is.
Creme brulee, man. All day long. Creme brulee.
Really?
14-year-old Tormore is
Yep.
creme brulee.
It is?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I get that. Where did you get that tasting note from? That's like,
Did you buy anything at the store today where the tasting was?
too
I
much.
bought
Too much.
a
Eh?
bottle of. Well, show them the bottles down there.
You know what, though? Julie, I've told him now he started a business on YouTube. Those are tax write-offs.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yes.
what about your other equipment that you need? Speakers, all that type of stuff to do certain things.
Yeah, anything for your business. Sure.
Yeah.
Computer, any new computer? Tax write-off.
I'm reading the chat.
Okay, Chris, did you crack open any new gems? You should start coming to the Thursday. I can't come to the Thursday outruns there, Dolph. I want to, but I never make any of that stuff. Hand me what's down in the bag there.
Go in the bag.
Yeah, please.
Hang on, I gotta squat down again, just like I did earlier when I was cleaning up the cat poo. Just a minute.
Hold on a second.
Oh!
She wasn't cleaning up cat poo and I gave her gloves. It was around my
Oh, no. It was, wait a second. This is what happened. I'm down on the ground cleaning up the cat poo, and what with two like cute girls walk by with a dog, and you're sitting there chatting, chit-chat,
Rob's wife.
chit-chat.
I gave
And
the dog a...
I look up, I'm sweating, sweat is pouring from my brow, and I'm going, what? What's happening here?
I gave the dog a couple treats. I didn't even... Rob's the next
Where
door
are
neighbor.
my
He's a fireman.
treats? Where are my treats?
Julia, you ate 2 bags of these already.
Okay. This is my sob story. I'm trying to get sympathy from the guys here. Okay, what am I doing?
I have sent those 2 invites out. So something's not working there.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. He's not used. I just told him, I said, to have Google Hangouts open.
Is this one you opened today?
That's the one we were drinking today, yeah.
He probably usually doesn't. Usually, there's a way you can send it through email, how we do it, instead of in Hangouts itself.
Well, I can
waiting for the email to pop up. So I just told him to open up Google Hangouts on his computer.
Oh, yeah. You know what? So I bought this. I need... Sorry, yeah. Can you...
It's okay.
Somebody... Eric, wait. Can you pronounce this in the chat for us, please? Cote Roti Wood Finish. Gordon McPhail. Tomor. Somebody asked me what I got today on the chat there. It's a Tormore distillery. So, Julia.
Richie Z, I love cats. I do too. However...
I love cats. They taste just like chicken.
Classic.
Sorry.
Rob.
No.
Yeah.
Look at who's that guy?
Who's that guy? Oh, I know who that is.
Who is he? Looks like he was drinking a lot tonight. Where were you drinking tonight?
Oh, yes.
Tell us, Rob.
I was at the Toronto Whisky event.
He can't wait to get downstairs so his
Toronto.
wife can't hear him.
Hold on a sec. Let me get my lights on over here.
No, it's not Bart. We're still waiting.
Waiting on Bart. Yeah, I didn't realize I have to go to the actual Google Hangouts thing. I thought it was going to send me an email.
Yeah, no.
There's 2 different ways of doing it. I'll show Daniel how to send an invite in the email. That's how most of us sit around and wait for it.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Now, we've got this Twitter DM group, a lot of us whiskey tubers. We'll have to get you in there, Daniel. But yesterday, somebody found this T-shirt. I don't know if it'll show up, but they pointed out how this looks like Rob.
The only thing is I don't like cats, so I don't know why that would be.
It does look like Rob.
Yeah, can you see? Is it coming through?
Oh.
I know I got a
Cat Daddy.
Here. Cat Daddy. Yeah, it looks like Rob snuggling up with a cat.
And my chest is way hairier than that.
So that's actually not your beard. It's just your chest hair coming up through your...
That's right. That's right.
It's like a sweater. I just figured out what you said.
What's that?
So tell us what it was like at the whiskey festival.
So I met your boy Patrick, which was pretty cool. Millstone is a lot better than I thought it was. I'll definitely have to get a whole bunch of Millstone in the next little while. Josh is a pretty cool guy too.
From Fort McMurray, yeah.
Everybody's wearing somebody's hat, so I figure I'll put on a hat too.
What have you got on for? Oh, you've got...
I'm wearing a Whiskey as the 6.
Oh, we're opposite. See, I got the T-shirt.
Hold on
and
a second.
You got the...
Yeah, but we're doubling up. We're missing one file. He's not even on the show anymore.
He went to bed.
Julie and Daniel, you guys should switch T-shirts.
Okay.
Wait.
I know what you're up to, you little...
You have a... You have a Scotch Test Dummies shirt in the rose. You do.
I do. You want me to wear it?
Well, then you wouldn't be wearing Rob's shirt, though. And
I
I don't have one that fits me.
You got his hat on.
Yeah, I do. I just took a cool photo of Whiskey in the 6.
I told you already, Julia. You make it look good, so don't.
Thank you.
Don't give it back to Daniel. You make my shirt look good, Daniel. Don't worry. I like your chesticles.
I like that chesticle sticking out. Keep hitting my head on the mic here. I don't know why it started falling down.
It's like those old TV shows where the mic just keeps dropping into the
What the hell's that? Did you see what? Hey, Richard, how you doing, buddy?
Rob looks smashed.
That's crazy. Rob looks smashed, and he also says Bart got caught up in an episode of Mad About You with his wife. That's a pretty old sitcom, isn't it? What's creepy, John Post?
That's crazy. That's crazy. He always talks mad shit, that guy. He never stops.
Well, he was pretty quiet on Swami's show last weekend.
John Post is talking about the T-shirt with Rob snuggling with the cat.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah,
that's creepy.
It is kind of creepy. Well, wait till you see what Rob does to a real cat.
That's only if you want to call yourself a cat.
Oh, Richie Z. That's so nice. Thank you.
So, Rob, you liked the millstone. What else did you say you liked? The Putney?
Yeah,
old Putney?
I was lucky enough to get to try the old Putney 25-year-old. It wasn't on display, but he asked me to pass him. The ambassador asked me to pass him my glass, and he went under the table, pulled up the 25-year-old, and poured me a nice little dram of it. So it was pretty cool.
You went under the table and what?
He grabbed the 25-year-old bottle.
Julia just said.
You did that all the time. Under the table. What's under the table?
I always, at our whiskey festival, Julia came this year for the first time, and every time I went over to the guys I know, I said, "What's under the table?"
Yeah.
No, you said.
It's funny because they all have something. Like, I went over to Spencer Gooderham. He's the ambassador for Wisers, and he poured me some Wisers 35-year-old. So that wasn't on display, but that's
somebody from Australia is asking you a question, Rob.
I honestly can't see the chat anymore because I was using my phone to see the chat.
Okay, so Elite from Australia asked if you had a heavily peated blunt prior to coming on live.
A heavily peated blunt?
Yeah.
No, but I was in the dark, so my eyes are a little squintier than usual.
Excuses.
Oh, Julia says there's an awful lot of excuses.
You were just at the whiskey festival. We understand.
Well, yeah, that's also a valid point. I'm about 20 whiskeys under anyway. So.
See, I can't drink the whiskeys when I go to the festivals. I have to use the little spittoons that they have because I would never last. I would never, ever last. Oh.
What did you bring in here, Julia?
This is an Italian sandwich.
It's an Italian sandwich. Where's it from?
The Italian Center.
From the Italian Center. Hey, Rob, you remember this? Did you get to eat while you were at the whiskey festival?
It's a veal sandwich.
I won't eat it on camera.
Okay. Here, I'll just have.
Julia will. She'll eat all the vegetarian parts out of it.
No, there.
You need dirty, Rob. I'm just being nasty.
It's good. I love these sandwiches.
That's crazy.
Scotty, what's going on, man? What are you doing over there?
Hanging out. I was up late, and Daniel was live, and I missed he was live on Instagram earlier. That's pretty much his day. I think he gets up, starts drinking whiskey, and starts going live. And then Food Quig comes on for a little bit, so Daniel can take a break, and Daniel comes back.
Well, it's minus 25 in Alberta right now, which is a normal spring in Alberta.
Who? Did we just see somebody come on there, or did I hear something and it disappeared? This is for Richard Blancas. He's drinking something like this, but this is the American oak, not the sherry wood oak or sherry wood. I have a bottle, haven't opened it yet. Telex started his Saturday night party tonight as well. He was a little early, yeah. So we were just coming on because I got the Swami shirts and we got some STD shirts, but seems like everybody wanted to chat, so we're having fun, and I wanted Rob to come on because he was at his festival. Is that the only festival in Toronto, or do you have more than one?
There's a whiskey fest coming up, too, in the summer.
Okay, so this one covers more than just whiskey.
Yeah, there's cognac, rum, all sorts of things.
You gotta. Is there a? Some of the guys are asking if you can turn your volume up. They can't hear you very well.
It's from the
Well, I
phone.
can turn my volume up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might be low.
I can do that.
I'm gonna try share via email, share via Google. I think Bart probably just went to bed, eh?
He might. Well, hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
Or he's wide awake and he's mad.
He's trying to come in.
Tell him to check the app because I was checking my email and it wasn't coming through.
All right, so what else did we get, Julia? Tell them what we got here.
I don't know what you got.
Well, you got some bottles that you
Hang
got.
on,
You
I'll
got your
squat
notes.
down there. I'll squat
No,
down.
you sit here and I'll get them. You take
okay.
you get the captain's
Oh
chair.
wow, wow! I feel
Right?
special. I feel so special here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Julia,
Yes.
what did we get?
Well, we went to the tasting, the SMWS tasting on Friday.
So you have one bottle beside you
Yeah.
of the SMWS you started talking about.
Right, the old-fashioned confectioners. There it is. Lovely.
Anybody know who that is? That number 58.21.
I think that was Daniel's favorite.
It was.
It was your favorite, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And mine was my favorite was the a blue lady and a serif smile. I love these. Do you guys get to go to the SMWS tastings?
No,
We haven't.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we haven't had any here. No,
You guys haven't had any there?
no.
Oh,
They have.
don't even
It's a
exist
little
in
harder
Ontario.
in the States because they have more laws than we do because there's more states than there are provinces. So
That's bad.
from state to state, it's hard.
Josh from Know Your Whiskey, who's been on Daniel's channel already, was at the event and we had a chance to chat. And he couldn't believe how expensive whiskey is in Ontario. He was absolutely.
Oh, I know.
yeah. He's been going on about that all night. He was saying that it was pretty ridiculous, and that he was proud to be from Alberta,
Yeah.
Well,
and that basically Alberta has no more whiskey left because the two of these guys have bought it all up.
but he's actually from Newfoundland.
Half of the whiskey in Alberta is in Daniel's bunker over here. So.
It's true.
That's not. Actually, we're at Julia's place.
It's a secret location.
Yeah.
Richie Z was asking what's a couple of our favorite whiskeys of the year so far. So I'm pulling up my list to see what all we've tasted.
Yeah. And Tom R says he is wearing. I am rocking the Whiskey in the 6 shirt he sent me, and I've gone full blown STDs tonight.
You have. Look at that.
Bart just sent a message. Tell Bart to hit the camera on the top of the Google Hangouts chat.
He said he can hear us. He's watching, I think.
Oh, what's going on?
The wheels rolling. That's all. Just stop rolling the wheels. That's crazy. I don't know. I can't count that. I'd have to take my shoes off. 2, maybe 3. That's about all. It's the throttle cave, not the bat cave, Dolph. Ask Malt Troll. At Malt Troll, Dave Parker is one of the men that is responsible for me collecting whiskey.
There, I gotta sit up straight so I can show off the dummies.
Hey,
There we go.
who's that guy that's not wearing a manga shirt?
What?
Boom.
There he is.
Boom!
We can get a manga. We can get one. There's like close. Hello.
You- That's Bart, everybody, the guy that I keep getting confused with another fella. There's no reason to do that, but I do it. I don't know why. It's something wrong in my head.
Yeah, Daniel just calls me Bart. Like
I do that with my
we've
kids.
We've
I do that with my kids.
we've hooked
confuse-
up like 8 times maybe on Hangout.
I
8
just-
times, and he just calls me Bart all the time.
I'm
It's
more,
because he loves you. That's
Yeah.
why he does it.
I am more memorable, is what that means.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm going to get really close to the mic and say memorable.
That is sexy. Right there. That's almost as sexy as Rob's beard.
Hey, I shaved the beard, man. Look, it's gone.
Yeah, but it's coming in like all stud style, dude. That's a
I'm
stud
like
style.
a chia pet. Like I literally shaved
chia
today and
pet.
it's already back.
Yeah, he shaved that like 2 hours ago.
Very nice. I put the mic back down on the table. Nice hat, nice shirt, nice hat. Wow.
Julia,
All
stand
the
up
way
so you
Oh
can see
yeah,
your
there
shirt.
we go. Woo!
Yeah, you guys
there
are
it
awesome.
is.
Look at that.
Woohoo!
Wow,
Yeah.
the new styles and everything. You guys are rocking. You got
We
got
are.
Bob's hat. Awesome.
Yeah.
She was a little disappointed when it wasn't a manga shirt.
Oh, we'll work on it.
Yeah, that's right. Many more
I gotta
designs
say-
to come, I'm sure.
I see Scott just left the room once we mentioned manga. He's like, I'm
As
out
soon
of
as I
here.
got on, I'm loving your. Well, I'm looking at your Brook Lottie's on that upper shelf there. Hello.
Yeah, Daniel-
Oh, I don't. What are you talking about? I don't have any Brook Laddies. I can't see anything.
Yes, yeah, I think you got a lot 40 cash strength up there. I'm seeing too. Is that what that is?
Or this one here.
What do you?
just-
Oh,
Where'd you get that from?
I don't
You
know.
just pulled it out of the air.
New Lamborghini.
Woo! There it is.
I got a few things.
there's mine. My version's much more sad.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what happened to yours?
It got drained.
I think down in Kansas you got some temperature problems. It evaporated too quick.
There you go. There you
Well,
go.
I-
I think Scott got it first.
This is for our friend Whiskey in the Six.
Very nice. Scott, well, I won't spoil it, but there's a little show coming up with him and Roy that may or may not
Yeah, you got to be quiet. You and I have the same problem.
have. Yeah.
I'm you and Julia is Scott.
Oh.
I don't know how that worked out because Scott's not quite this cute. He is cute, but not Julia cute.
Not nearly
Aw.
as cute. We do spoon on occasion.
Do you? Are you the big spoon or the little spoon?
I'm always big spoon.
Why is Scott blushing?
Yeah, you can hear him snorting in the background. I used to pull his hair, but it's all falling out now.
I can't. I mean, remember though, we did put out a picture on a video of us in the shower together.
That is
Oh,
true.
wow.
We had a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Was that soap on a rope?
Close. It was a whiskey soap. Now today, I am drinking this Bowmore. Hello,
Bowmore.
idiot. Isaac Bowman Port Finish.
Oh. Wow.
And we got a show coming up on us. You guys and your channel's getting a little sneak.
We're getting a sneak peek.
Ooh.
I'm going to take this camera over here. We're going to do some live stuff and see, since we've never had Bart around before, and see what we can find over in this corner. What's hiding in that corner, Julia? That
Art bag.
10, we know that should have been deleted from something.
Yeah.
Never genius. Brilliant bottle.
Could just
You
take
know, you
it out.
interrupted me in the middle of my work when I was hearing you two guys fighting like you're a married couple.
That's right. Scott almost got in trouble over that. The fans were mad at him.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they don't want him dumping the tin. Ooh, look at this.
What am I looking at? I can't see my camera here.
Galileo.
Galileo. You want to sing the rest?
Karaoke.
What else do I have in there?
I've just got distracted by all the multicolored Kubokins, too.
Yes, look at that up there.
Where
Corey
are they?
They're
Bracken.
right there.
Beautiful.
Oh, those.
Tell me
Underneath
more.
the helmet.
Tell me
This
more
is
about
just-
the
What
Galileo.
What happened to Whiskey in the Six? He disappeared.
The wife came downstairs, the Italian wife, eh?
He had to shave. He has to shave like every 4 hours.
I think he just turned his video off because he's still logged in with us here. So
Anyway,
Julia was wondering what me and Bart in the shower look like together.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yep. See,
Let me
I'll
see.
talk here while I'm showing it. We had teased we'd show a picture of us in the shower together. So there it is.
Look
how
how
come
small.
he got the stool?
Yeah, Scott's so small. In order to get me in frame, I had to sit down.
Big spoon. Big spoon.
I'm a very large fella.
No, go ahead.
That is cool. Now I've got to tell you, we've only seen the black box Kubokin. What are those other two?
Oh, can you bring? There's actually more, so we'll bring them all the Kubokins. This is a limited edition bourbon cask, purple,
Wow.
right? This is the the sherry cask.
Scott would love that.
Yes. It's not really dark, but it's a sherry cask.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have not seen this range.
Yeah. What was that, Bart?
We have not seen these in our area.
Oh, well, come to Canada, the capital of whiskey.
Alberta.
We got a virgin oak.
Virgin oak.
Is that all?
And then we have, this is the latest one, 2005 limited edition, emerging smoke and peaty. Emerging sweet and peaty smoke with spiced earthy fruits.
Wow. Well, this is neat. I've not even seen those. That's an experience. Thank you very much.
And there is something deeper in the back, Julie.
The black one with the
You
gold.
can find the black one. I think they might have the older version of that.
Bart, you're only seeing about a tenth of his collection here.
I would imagine just the Kaboken and the Ardbeg capture alone is impressive.
Wow.
He's got 2 whiskey rooms full, and then a house where the hallway is like a hoarder's house full of boxes of whiskey.
You know what? All that means is you and I are on a road trip to Canada.
I just offered to come down while you guys were away and house sit for you guys.
Wow, that is good.
What is that one there? No, you know what? Santa Cruzan, here's your answer to that. This is the coveted one that I have. 1990, 89, not 1988. Sorry, buddy.
Wow,
I hate to disappoint you, Chris.
Wow.
I have a. I don't know if I have a secret stash. I do have a crawl space, but we don't want to talk about that. And I have my beautiful assistant here helping me move things around, Julia. My version of Vanna White.
That's all right.
Very, very nice.
Whiskey in the 6, he took off, did he? Yeah, he's probably too tired.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Oh yeah, he'll come back.
As soon as I
So,
find him.
what did you find when you were looking there, Scott, on the shelf? You were looking for something.
I went with, we've got a review of iWest Yippee coming up, so I grabbed that. I'm going to go to a heated, though, so I stuck with something a little bit lighter. Just in between go here from Sherry.
Nice. Yeah, the Yippee is about a week out.
I want to show this to Bart.
Ooh. The new Octomore 8.3. Look at that.
Is it new? I thought it had been around for a while, but this is like 309 parts per million.
I have not seen it. Scott, have you seen the 8.3? I haven't seen it.
No,
These guys are worried.
It's been out for a few months, but we haven't seen it here.
Oh,
Okay.
it doesn't show up everywhere.
Yeah.
Somebody says my mic is dangling.
It's a dangling mic.
Boom, boom, boom. It's all right.
There.
I keep bumping it with my head. Stop touching it, Julia.
Julia blushes very easily, Bart, just so you know. Don't say anything, any innuendos or
Yeah,
any.
you guys keep it clean, okay? There's a lady in the house.
I'm trying to keep it clean, but the way you were handling that mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, Richard, I might need a warehouse, yeah. I'm trying to compete. You know, there's a lot of pressure out in the world with guys like the Scotch Test dummies and everything they're testing. Hey, who's that guy with a big giant upside down 6?
Yeah, he's coming in sideways. That's like a whole new style.
It's like whiskey in the 9.
He had to go eat a sandwich or something real quick, I bet.
He had a sandwich.
You saw the Italian
Yeah, I
sandwich.
wish.
I think you had to.
Charge
You
it for my phone.
went and shaved real quick, and you still got immediate growth.
I was trying to see if anything would change, but as soon as I walked down to the basement, the beard grew back.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Daniel, real quick, make sure you got your internal mic on your computer turned off.
Oh.
My internal mic.
There's just a little bit of an echo on everybody.
I get most of the echo oddly when it's coming back on you, Scott, but that could be me popping in.
Is that better or worse?
Could be Daniel. Daniel, I hear you great, but you're right. I do pick up the echoes everywhere else.
Internal mic is off.
Okay.
Is that me?
I don't think it's you.
I hear it on everybody except for Daniel.
Okay. I am still wanting Daniel to
Somebody's
watch.
saying it's me. Let me see if I turn off my Yeti and go with my internal. Maybe that will.
Okay.
Maybe it's feedbacking for some reason.
Or do I have my speaker up too loud?
I don't know. You're coming in good. Oh, we got a yawn from it. Came Rob. That was a loud yawn. It focused on you. That was a loud enough yawn that you demanded screen attention. That was like
It's
right.
been a long one. I've been drinking whiskey since 5 o'clock my time. So
That's better than me. I was out mowing a yard and helping the +1 pull weeds.
Here we go again. Julia's going to want to talk about all the yard work she did today.
Yeah. Free.
Yes, it's all right.
All the squats, getting down there.
She only had to squat once. That was around my
It's like,
my
just
tulips.
get down, pick up all those leaves with all the cat poo everywhere.
I just needed to get all the leaves out. They all blowing in beside the tulips. That's
Yeah.
all.
So
You're like,
Bart,
here you go,
long
honey.
story
Here's a
short,
bag. Would you mind
Daniel
doing
was
this?
flirting with some girls while Julia was picking up cat poop.
I wasn't
What?
flirting with no girls. It's the next door neighbor.
See?
He's a fireman, and it was his wife
How
walking
dare
their
you.
That's
dog.
okay, honey.
How
You
dare
keep working. You keep working.
Those firemen, they,
1950s all over again.
yeah, those firemen. I don't know about it. In the States, they work those 24-hour shifts. They're gone.
Yeah, he's usually on night shift. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch those. You want to keep those wives away from you.
Yeah.
No.
I got my eyes on you.
Listen, this guy he's in pretty good shape. I think he'd be beating me with a fire hose.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, those firemen, they're always posing and working out. You don't want to get into a fight with them.
No, they're always in them pornographic whatever. I know Claire's got a visual image.
Oh, yeah,
going-
they're
That's
always,
exactly what was happening, Claire, in the
they're
third.
always posing with hoses and whatnot.
Claire's all about the sexual innuendos tonight.
Yeah,
Talking about red tube and whatever else.
Take it easy on Daniel.
Thank you, Tash. I appreciate the subscription.
No,
And I
sorry.
appreciate you telling Julie to take it easy on me. Eh? Take it easy on me. Hey,
Tash doesn't know yet, though.
what Tash doesn't know won't hurt me. Leave it alone.
You keep watching.
Listen, I got to ask you, Bart. I got a Glencairn here, eh?
Yes, sir.
And I got some of your new coins.
Oh, it won't fit in that one.
Exactly.
This is Canadian, by the way, hey?
Yes.
Canadian.
What's going on here? Did you shrink them?
Wow. First of all, yeah, that is a giant Glencairn there. That's a beast.
Give me a regular one.
That is a beast.
This is the Kardashian Glencairn.
Wow.
And that's
I
a
lo-
regular Glencairn.
And here's the toque.
And
Ready?
this is Julia Whiskey Freckles toque.
Wow, look at that. First of all, I like the noise those coins made when they dropped in there. It sounded like you just hit the jackpot.
Jackpot. That's right. Jackpot.
Yeah, we want them.
They were just clicking off in there.
I'm going to drink Julia's whiskey.
No,
'cause
no,
you
no.
just-
That's okay. This is mine.
What the
That's my
fudgicles?
But look at I finished all my millstone right here. With the
Now, Julia, oh, you're drinking Millstone? I was going to ask what you guys actually have in the glass.
Yeah. I've had this is millstone. Well, I had it. It's gone now, but it's
Love the
tiny,
rum.
tiny.
Millstone, I'm telling you that those freaky deaky Dutch are adding some like orange peels to that stuff. Like, there's no way that could taste that orangey without there being orange
Isn't
peels in the actual whiskey.
I don't. On this one here, it's like candied orange, like sliced oranges, like a candied ginger,
Even
but with
even the older,
just the sugar put on it.
Oh, good
even
night,
the
Richie.
older
See you.
50%.
Night, Richie. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Hey, Reggie. Even the older 50%, 100% rye tastes exactly like oranges, like orange oils. Like
Really?
literally, they like kind of like what Amrut does with the Naranji.
Well, this is 100% rye. Now, the one I have in my hand, grab the one behind me, dear.
That's barrel proof, even.
This one is 100% rye, 100%.
This one?
It's 53.2. It's single cask, milled by Dutch windmills.
This
But
one?
this is an exclusive to the liquor store in my neighborhood here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kensington
And
Wine
this is the
Market.
one that Rob tried.
I tried both of them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You didn't try this one.
I tried the Puted PX. I tried the barrel proof from Kensington Wine Market, and I tried the 100% 50% rye.
Serious? Well, that's good. And they're all orange.
They're all very orangey.
Did you say 100%, 50% rye?
100% rye. Yep.
50% ABV. Sorry.
Oh, got it. I was like, I want me some of that. That's like some kind of spatial time warp.
Bart, we have a sample Daniel arranged for us to get of that Millstone barrel proof.
You know, I don't see all the samples that come Scott's way. That's all I'm going to say.
Well,
no, samples that are sent to us, you do.
That's
Sometimes
true.
You never will, Bart. Sometimes you never
unless Scott throws it in a fire by accident.
Yeah.
Right. I have seen a few of your shows where you're like, this one's good. I don't think Bart will see his portion.
There was a blind review recently where Scott did something similar.
Right. Yeah, that tends to happen. Although I do say, though, what I do with my samples is kind of blindly put them on the shelf, mix them all up, because I just draw blind. So that's definitely a caveat. He'll hand me a bunch of stuff.
Now tell us about all the different ones you got and how you've had an Armagnac. How you say it every time. People want to hear that.
All I know is I could open up each show doing my little finger dance that people just love to see, the finger dance. And then you plug in the music later, but it's some kind of magic that you worked in there.
Scotty, I gotta say, my wife rolls her eyes precisely like that when she's mocking me. So you guys are right there with a married couple.
Oh yeah.
So I do know that I sent a sample down there before, and I know that Bart showed up to Scott's place but didn't bring his sample for the tasting with Whiskey Lassie.
Yeah, that's happened a few times too. Bart just shows up wanting to drink my sample and not his.
Yeah.
That's usually intentional.
I think I saw Whiskey Lassie at the event today, but I wasn't sure it was her. So I didn't go say hi.
You're vodka only tonight.
Can I get
Remember,
some
you
vodka?
said you were doing a whiskey fast.
Yeah, but you took the vodka away.
Hey, Bart, Richard Blancas is tuning in. He says he's been drinking the mellow corn and he loves it.
Oh, steel. That's
the best $9, $10 bottle of whiskey you can buy.
Yeah, $9.99. So they're,
I ain't got nothing like that here. Sorry.
It's a bizarre yet very pleasing drink.
Vodka throttle.
Somebody called me vodka throttle.
That's Claire. Claire the third.
I have this Bunnahabhain.
Ooh, 2008.
From Octave from Duncan Taylor. Now, you guys had Whiskey Hunter on with you, and you had a Duncan Taylor NC2 release.
Right.
Non-chill filtered, non-colored.
Right.
And that was my first master class, was with a guy named Peter Curry for Duncan Taylor. And the first bottle I ever bought of an independent, I believe I have it hidden up in here. Oh, there it is. It's not that hidden. It's right in front of me. That's why you couldn't see it. And it's a Royal Dracula 12-year-old NC2.
Did you say the Royal Dracula?
Dracula. I said it with a French or an Italian accent. The reason I picked it is you learn a lot from the independent bottler guys, and this was the lightest colored out of all the 6 or 7 samples that we had. And this was about 5 years ago. Out of all the ones that Duncan Taylor had, he had this, and it had the most flavor out of it.
Nice. Yeah. Roy turned us on or told us to go look up all these independent bottlings. So whenever I can get a hold of one, I grab it.
Oh yeah. No, I like what the independents do quite a bit.
Was that a blind box review for you, Scott? Wasn't that?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it's the one that you had for me. Yeah.
I think I still need to go I got to tag the title on that one.
I'm going to sit here like I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing.
Julia, you know exactly what you're doing. You're wearing a great hat, by the way.
Isn't that an awesome hat? I think I'm going to steal it for a little while and do I think it's going to go well with, my outdoor job, running.
Get a
I
lot
got
more
the
subscribers
Scotch
if you wear
testimonies.
it.
What's that?
I said I'll definitely get a lot more subscribers if you wear it as opposed to Daniel. So.
What about me?
Well, yeah.
No.
I mean,
Chopped liver?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure your wife would get me more subscribers as well, but.
I'm taking that thing off.
Well, I'm not taking this off because I like it.
There you go. Keep that Spartan helmet
Your
on.
mic is still a little muted, Rob.
You know what? I don't have the thing to plug in for my. I'm on my phone. That's why.
What are you
That's the
talking
problem.
about?
That's a good
How good my or the hat looks on me. Oh, look at that. It's all about me.
That
Now
looks
you're
like
drinking a liqueur, Daniel?
No.
No, it's Polar Ice vodka
It's vodka throttle.
Oh, vodka throttle.
and some of that crap from the Italian store. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ice cube. Wow.
wow, giant.
Tomorrow
Isn't that-
I'm opening this because it's my daughter's.
Oh, look at that fancy bottle.
It smells. It doesn't smell like anything.
The STDs, they're going to be doing an ice machine or fridge review, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I'm editing that right now. It's going to come out on a total separate day because it's literally a review of the machine, not of any whiskey at all.
So, what do you mean you're doing the editing? I thought Scott did all the work and you just stood in the videos.
I would love that. No, it started off, I did all the editing, and then he started jumping in and we shared it, and he kind of became masterful. That's what happens with Scott. Whatever he touches, he becomes like better at it than you.
The master.
Yeah,
I'm not
as
even
soon,
going to go there.
yeah. Well, I liked it. He was like, "I hate the peat. I hate the peat." Then he like gets the peat, and he's like, "Hold on, this is a peat from a bog that comes from the northern part of the island of Isla." I'm like, "Son of a bitch!" I'm like, "How the hell did you do that?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is a bog from like 300 feet north of the Ardbeg distillery." I'm like, "God dang, how'd you know that?"
Well, so what you're saying is Scott goes the extra mile.
He somehow gets it. Yes, he does go the extra mile, and then somehow he'll just pick up a little more of a tidbit. So, yeah, that is true.
You want a sip, Julia?
I'm whiskey tonight.
There
Oh,
you
you're such a freaking showing off for these guys and wearing their fancy clothes.
That's it.
Yes, go all whiskey.
I am. I'm whiskey.
Julia's wearing the pants tonight, Daniel.
There you
I'm
go.
wearing the pants tonight.
I
you
see
wearing?
I'm not wearing any pants.
No pants.
Want me to get up to...
China throttle soon with all the
Pantsless.
cocktails you've been drinking.
Yeah, that's right. Throttle's got no pants on.
I'm going to show you my throttle.
Oh!
Hey, anybody try this? A 17-year-old Glengoyne?
Hey, why do you got to do that with the showing off? I don't understand.
You were showing off that 83. Told you I'd throw a throttle into you.
Apparently, according to Josh, there's a lot of those in Alberta.
I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Bart,
it's
Bart, show him the mellow corn. Pull that baby in there.
No, that's in a whole nother room, my friend.
What are you drinking, by the way?
I told you, I've got that Isaac Bowman.
Oh, that's right.
Finish. I was actually editing the video, and we enjoyed that. And I went and pulled it out, took a photo, and then I'm like, well, I got to sip a little bit while I'm editing.
Yeah.
So, and I'll probably...
Sober editing is definitely not worth editing. That's for sure.
Our editing's not too bad, but in this one we got a bunch of different. We had a couple. We got a Scotch God shout out. We've got a Super Scotch God $3, and what else? We had something else. Oh, we had the.
I never get to be a Scotch God shout out.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this guy with this. What is that? 1923.
Rob's just getting mad now. The whiskey's wearing off. He's just mad.
Sorry,
Oh,
Rob.
78.
You got to throw the hammer around like you watch the freaking Thor movie, and I got to come back as the Hulk. Puny human. Puny god.
No spoilers allowed, but they call him a pirate angel.
Did I say puny Italian? What the heck?
A pirate angel because he lost his eye.
See, I haven't watched any of those.
They're good. My boys love them.
What was that? Was that in 1978? Is that what Santa Cruzin just said? 1978?
So what year bottled? How old is it?
How old is it?
They bottled it 78, right?
No, distilled 78,
Oh,
bottled.
It should say right on the bottom.
I don't know. I don't read the whole bottles. I just seen the guy and I said, how
bottled
much?
in, 81.
It'll say it right on the front label, man.
So
It doesn't. It says 1790.
17.
This one doesn't say it.
Shit. You got
That is a.
Oh, look at
You
that
have a
Tom Mark said down,
200-year-old
you
whiskey,
slacker.
my friend.
You don't have the 1969 bottle.
Yeah, but Art or Tom,
We
my
gotta make
first
a
pet
run.
wasn't a dinosaur either.
Can
We
you
gotta
show it
make
to
it-
the
Claire in
camera,
the
please?
third.
Show it to the camera.
Where do you
front
work?
label, front label.
I support all this. What are you
This
talking
is
about?
Julia pays for everything, man. I'm a kept man.
Yeah.
Julia, can you hold it steady to the camera? Because Daniel's
Oh, sure.
What did you say?
wafting it
It's
around. It's
2008.
driving me crazy.
Oh,
Speak.
2008? Is that what we're looking at?
1978.
It's not on the front like he says it is.
A little higher, a little higher.
It's not. He's reading wrong. See, you can't see it. It's not there.
Ah, you know what, Daniel?
I know where it is. I'll show you.
I apologize. It's
It's
not
like
focused.
an internet.
I already
Like
told
an
you, 2008.
Like an internet fight.
so that's a 30-year.
2008. That's not bad.
So what year is that?
Mine is bottled in 2013.
Rob's gonna whip his thing out soon, and then we're in trouble.
Ain't nobody got to see that.
Yeah. It's like this is why I like Pete. If it's 10 years old or younger, I like it.
Oh, Tom R said you need to empty the bottle and then you can read the text.
Mine is 33 years old, Bart. So you got a lot.
Wow.
How much can I sell this for
one
in
is 30
Toronto?
years old. That one you can sell for a lot of money. 20-year-olds.
Yeah, but this one's signed by George S. Grant.
Yeah, who cares?
What does it say?
Just drink me. Don't collect it. Drink it.
George S. Grant told me, drink me.
You better open
Okay,
it
let's
up.
crack that open.
It's
Let me get
a,
in there.
this is a 20-year-old 105.
Yeah, get off that vodka and open that bad boy up.
Right?
Oh, I need a
There
sip
we
of
go.
this.
Daniel, how many bottles are in your collection? How many you got?
2 or 3.
You mean my collection?
I know you
It's
keep,
Julius.
you've got a spreadsheet. I know you know how many bottles you got.
I don't wanna. Has the vodka gone onto my head already?
You know, it happens quick.
Do you have 1,000?
1,000 bottles?
I'm working on it. Is Rob looking?
I'm not allowed to say, but I know the answer to this question.
1968, bottled in 2010.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of Glenn Farkless.
Yeah, well, they don't like you either. I asked George.
Yeah, well, that's because the 15-year-old tastes like urine.
Oh,
What did he say?
The 50-year-old tastes like urine?
15.
15.
15. I was like, what?
I don't think so. How do you know what urine tastes like?
I like the Glen Farkless.
Same reason
Julia.
why I know it.
We don't have the 15 here.
No, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But you have to say it's the Glen Farkless.
yeah, you got to do the little intonation.
The Glen Farkless.
Does it sound like Frodo from Lord of the
There-
Rings?
There's an interesting thing from George S. Grant about Glenn Farkless. And a guy in China, I think, Hong Kong, flew George S. Grant to his condo. Nobody lives in the condo. The only reason he flew him there was to sign his Glenn Farkless collection. The only thing in the condo was all the whiskeys. It's okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's some crazy collectors out there.
Yeah, if you got a condo just for your collection,
Yeah. Oh, Julia, this is falling down on you again.
it's all right.
The mic drop.
The mic drop. Drop the mic.
There's a purple pill that you can get for that, Daniel.
Purple. Oh, in Canada it's blue, but whatever. Or is that one?
It's erectile dysfunction.
I thought we were supposed to keep this clean, boys.
Yeah. See, Scott doesn't know, so he called it purple.
Oh.
I'll take a shower first.
The blue pill.
Richard says, I'm a one-up man. I'm coming one-up game strong, yeah. I knew a guy like that, a boss like that. You could show him your Timex and he'd show you his Rolex.
Wow.
That was made in China, but whatever.
That sounds like a little bit of jealousy right there, Daniel.
Yeah. Someone came in and bought $27,000 worth of whiskey. So there's a guy, and I'm sure Scott and Bart might know him, Single Malt Daily or Single Malt Vault. He bought a collection, and I think he got, I don't know how many bottles, not as many as you think, for about $5,000.
Wow.
He deals with one of the stores up here, or sometimes he does, right? And I think one of the bottles itself could sell easily for $5,000 itself.
Well, Single Malt Vault has got to be the name. That's a great name.
Well, no, that's the... Who are those guys? We know who they are.
Not the whiskey vault.
Single Malt Whiskey just recently bought a Macallan M, if that's who you're talking about.
He bought which?
The Macallan M, which is $5,000 by itself in Alberta.
No, this was older, way older than that, boss.
You want to sit here?
See, I'm simple. I'm telling you again, I like a good 8-year-old peated whiskey.
Yeah, I'm glad you said.
I'm simple too.
Yeah, Single Malt Daily, I think, is who you're thinking of, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you. So he has a picture on there of the collection he got, doesn't he?
He's got a bunch of pictures. Yeah.
Where you going?
I'm just gonna sit down.
Where is that guy? Is he from Canada? Because I don't even think we'd be able to buy that kind of auction or that bottling unless it was at an auction.
His name is Nate.
He buys all. He's expensive. I mean, he's buying all. A $3,000 bottle is bottom shelf to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? This vodka and Orangina isn't bad. But Julia just left the room and she did not take her whiskey with her. So there you go. What is Eric Waite talking about now? Something I can't pronounce again. I need Rob to translate. Chateau.
The sniper?
The sniper is here.
I don't have the chat called up.
Okay,
Yeah,
sniper, something about Chateau Lafayette.
I'm not French, man. I'm Italian.
Well, aren't they both romantic languages?
Where's Swami when we need him?
I don't know. He went to bed early, eh? So
he just pretends to be Italian.
Scott and Bart, you guys are doing a live show tomorrow?
We don't have one in the books for tomorrow right now, unless it's something that comes up.
I'm going to be driving down to Moose Jaw, which is about 3 hours away from the U.S. border.
Very close to Regina, Bart. I recognize that you're familiar with Regina.
Yeah, I got a buddy that lives in Regina.
Is his name Sneerson?
No, gosh, I'm trying to remember. He goes by Bixby.
Matt Bixby. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes by Bixby in the board game world, and I know him so much I almost can't remember his real name. I think it's Matt Robertson.
I sent you a board game cafe place that we have here, Bart.
Oh, that would be phenomenal.
No, I sent it to you because you don't know who I am on Facebook.
Sure. Yeah, I'm barely on Facebook myself. I'm like an idiot on Facebook.
I sent you the link through Facebook under my real name.
Okay.
It's cafe. It's a board game. They actually, I think they serve beer and everything else, but it's a phenomenal shop there. And I'm going to go there and maybe we'll do a whiskey review while I'm learning how to play a board game.
No, I think what's the name? Because I think I've met the guy that runs that place.
I think he's an Asian guy.
Oh, that is not the guy I've met.
No, there's a couple of them in Edmonton here, board game shops.
Okay.
I'll remember the name. I'll send you a message. And we'll do a video there.
Yeah,
Velvet Elvis. Clear the
No. I just had the Plastic Soldier Company out of London just sent me a beautiful pre-Kickstarter copy of a game called Lincoln. It's from Martin Wallace, who's from England, but he lives down in New Zealand now. Great designer.
Have you opened up the board game or card game I shipped down there?
No, I've got it sitting up there, but part of my problem is I've literally got a game just came in from Latvia. One came in from Spain actually 3 weeks ago, and I'm trying to work through another one that's also from England.
Well,
blah, I just heard blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and I just want you to know, Vegas wants to know if someone got a yawn.
Yeah, somebody probably did. And just to cover, the one from Spain covers Norway 1940. Beautiful. Lincoln is Civil War.
I think
I
you
blacked
need
out,
to,
guys. What just happened?
yeah.
Sorry, what do I got here?
History and board games, something that puts me to sleep.
I got something that'll entertain everybody here. I just tried the 2018 version of the Lot 40 11-year-old cast strength, and it's actually better than last year's. It's better than the 12-year-old.
Oh, really?
He's trying to bring it back to the whiskey. But
Well, he's doing a good job.
You got this old Avalon Hill 1980s game here.
I just wanted to know about I wanted to slide this into that I sent to that game because the title reminded me of you.
Well, I appreciate it. Scott did get that to me, and I will play it.
So, what was the name of the game?
Oh boy, there was an elk on it or something. I've got to remember.
Deer in the Headlights.
There you go. It's up on my kitchen table.
Scott's he's hiding his face, his mouth, but I can tell he's laughing.
Oh yeah, he's pretty much spent. As soon as we
I can't say nothing. It's Daniel's channel, and he's the host. So
Sure,
if he wants to talk about board games, then
he brought it up, baby.
I know.
I just asked if you got it. That's all.
Sorry, yeah. As soon as you opened the door, I kicked it the rest of the way open.
That's all right. There's a few things that Scott does that with too, but we won't mention it right now. So the Spirit Safe is I meant Bart. He's got it. Yeah, I never know which one I'm talking about. We got a new name for Bart. It's Aardvark.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Aardvark from the Pink Panther.
Yeah, Aardbart or Bartbeg. One of the two.
I think Aardbart's really good.
Yeah, but Amy said that Bart Bag reminded her of a barf bag.
Yes.
Barf bag.
Richie asked me what's my favorite rye whiskey. Oh, good question. It isn't probably a Canadian. It might be that Millstone.
Honestly, I will not claim that the Millstone is better until I find out if there's orange peels in that.
There's no orange peels in it. Well,
how, man? Like, it honestly, it tastes like oranges. Like, it tastes like oranges. Like 100% oranges. Tastes like orange oil. Like they just dumped a tub of orange oil in there.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. That's all you get. I only get that on the nose. I don't really get it out of the whiskey, the taste as much. But yeah, it's just all you get, the one note is orange.
It's fantastic, but I don't understand. And what are the odds that the Dutch are associated with orange? Like they are orange.
I don't know, man. Scott, did you even open that sample up and smell it?
No, it's sitting over here with the two brewers, peated.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Oh, don't say the word peated in front of. Don't say that. Now Bart's going to go on about Pete.
Right. I'm calling an Uber and I'm getting a ride over to your house.
Bart went from I'll come in for 10 minutes to now he's going to Uber over here and drink my whiskey.
Well, as soon as the board game conversation opened up.
Hey, let's look at Vegas Art. He asked, does anyone think the new Springbank local barley is worth $160? You're buying that because it's all locally made by Springbank, which is a small distillery only. And that's even a smaller bottling. It's an 11-year-old whiskey. I haven't had it. I doubt it's going to be worth $160. Right. I did tell one of my liquor stores, though, they were talking, or They asked if there was any interest, and I said, if you can get a bottle, I might buy it just to try it. But I really doubt it's going to be worth 150 or 160 bucks. It's probably a good whiskey, but I think you're only buying it just because of what it is.
I feel like if you could save $20, you might as well get these ones. That's the Cab Franc and the Malbec. And then Daniel has a whole bunch over there.
Well, those are cheaper, though. Those are only $100 here. And
so that's even less than I thought.
Yeah.
So then what about this? The Bear Barley and Rockside. They're both kind of, maybe they're not considered local for Brookladdy.
Daniel, I don't know on those two until you were when you were doing that, the beer barley the other night. I'd never seen it or don't know anything about it.
They're both under $100 Canadian.
Wow.
So I think that Longbro it might be a little high priced. I mean, their 19-year-old single cask up here is $350.
Yeah, the Springbank has a little bit of a cult following, Daniel. Right now, they're going for obscene prices, and in the UK, there's like a limit. You can only buy one per customer.
And we've heard in Scotland, it's kind of like a Van Winkle over there. It's become allocated, and it's going out to the preferred customers, and most people can't even find Springbanks on the shelves over there.
So the Spirit Safe says that he has a review on the Bear Barley. So we'll have to check that out. The Spirit Safe.
Yeah, we're not even seeing all those Brookladdies out here.
No.
Nope.
I think that it's a little odd that we had these two because this Rockside Farm, Swami was saying that you won't see it anymore because Kilcolman has all the rights to the Rockside Farm now. And this has Jim McEwen's signature on it. Even Adam at the whiskey store, Chateau Louis, he says, "Oh, that's Jim McEwen." He didn't even know it, so it came out of the blue for everybody. Probably through the government warehouse we have here in Alberta. It's called the Liquor Connect, and instead of having first in, first out, it's kind of like last in, last out, or last in. What's the word I'm looking for, Scott?
First in, last out.
Yeah, but it's not. It's backwards.
I was typing a message. I didn't even hear what you said.
Yeah, but that's how we ended up with a whole bunch of the Revival Glendronach 15-year-old. You know, they all of a sudden showed up at not the boutique liquor stores, just the regular ones, and they were being sold for $90, right? Anywhere else, it was being sold for $200, right?
Wow.
So,
yeah, sometimes in like these big warehouse type government controlled liquor unions, that the boxes just like collect dust at the back of the warehouse until somebody finds them and like, oh wait, we have a whole bunch of Glendronach Revival that we have to throw out there. So
wow.
Are
you able to? Or is a person able to make friends with the people that manage those stores and say, "Hey, what do you got in the back?"
Yeah, I wish.
Well, I think I did today make a bit of friends there, so I think so, right, Rob? We got a couple more things. They told us that they were being shipped to a different city, and then I got this one general manager. He phoned up and said, "Listen, it's an 8-minute drive to the next store."
Daniel, you do what you got to do to keep that guy in our pocket. You keep flirting, man. That's all you.
I don't know. He's a big Polak guy that kind of comes across like he's Italian, so I'm a little afraid. And I think he was wearing an Sons of Anarchy T-shirt under his company shirt, and I don't think he has a motorcycle license.
Wow.
He was a big boy. He was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not, no, I'll just take these two 8.3s on a lot 40 and get out of here.
Hey, whatever it takes to get us some rare whiskey, man. That's it.
Well, he's got some good ideas, but you got to work with it. He's just one guy at one store, and he works for the giant corporation, which includes, for Scotch Test Dummies, the top wine. Or Total Wine? You have Total Wine down there?
And not in Wichita, but yeah, in the States.
In the
We
States. So-
usually roll down to Texas.
So it's the same company, right? Total Wine is Wine and Beyond is what it's called up here, right? So you got to deal with it's. You know what? If they get an exclusive in their store, it is not the same as an exclusive like this one from the small Kagan Cork store, because this was bought by the manager, selected by the manager and the owner. Kagan Cork, it's like one guy's like, yeah, I liked it, and he was in Kentucky, and now they have an exclusive bourbon with their name on it. It's not as good as it could be.
Daniel, is your ancestry from Holland?
My hair.
Come here with a hat on, and Julia just got her head. She's ready to go to sleep. Hey, what was the question again, Rob? Sorry, I got interrupted.
All right, is your background Dutch?
You guys are still talking?
Julia's eaten my last piece of my pizza
I'm
from
fine.
the Italian Center, and no, my background is not Dutch.
No, you're not
My-
freaky deaky Dutch.
My mother told me that one of our ancestors was he was a member of the Wyatt Earp gang.
Oh.
Say goodnight. Say good sleep.
Oh. Good night, guys.
Is this
Hi,
your
Julia.
bedtime? Is this
Good
your
night,
bedtime shirt?
Well, the malted in Montreal is,
Are you gonna? It's bigger and softer.
it's like pajamas.
That's what she said. It's like pajamas. You sure? Hey, we could get Bart to put on a special shirt he has.
You bet. I've got the turn your frown upside down shirt. That's a
Turn your frown upside down, freak, and run to the hills when you
Go put that on
shirt
Bart. Show that to Julia.
Hold on. Do I leave the
Okay.
white shirt on
Nope.
underneath?
No, you
I got
can't.
my PJs on.
Yeah, well, Bart's going to put a shirt on for you.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, he's not wearing pants. Who asked the question in here? Is Millstone from Canada or Holland? Santa Cruz, and it is from Holland. It is Dutch. But up here in Canada, it's imported by a company called Craftworks Spirits and Beverages
Good night, Richie.
from Calgary. Richie, you take care of your woman down there, by the way. Richie's got a younger woman.
Hey, Bart,
42.
can you hear me?
I'm coming back.
Same age as Julia.
Well, I do need to tell you we had the two glasses on eBay
Did you give him a cut?
from our championship. Pete Strikes Back, and we had the
What
blue
was he doing?
painter's tape
No.
glass.
Feel bad.
Look.
How
Went
much
for
did
$17.50.
That's about what it was worth.
Oh,
Julia
And
wants-
the
what's going on there?
my glass from the Lefroy 18 went for $42.
What is that?
Wow. See, that's turned the frown upside down, and then it's got this big neck hole.
Julia wants to know if you got that from the Fredericks of Hollywood collection.
Yeah, I don't know. This was this turned up, and Scott was like, "You won't wear that," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll wear that." And then
That was a Goodwill find. He's like, it's got this big neck. Well, I was like, that's a woman's shirt, dude. No, it's not. It's just like
it's
big.
it's a 2XL. This is like a shirt for a man that's a bear.
I was gonna say that's a big ass woman.
Yeah, if a woman was, I mean, look at this.
What happened to the sleeves?
Yeah, I don't know. They're all cut up high like this. It's just it's a high cut shirt.
Bart's like 7'2", man. So like, I don't know how many women could fit into that. Shit.
Yeah, and this will always make its appearance during the 12 hours of boom that's going on.
When your kids get a
Look at
little
that.
older, when your
Look at
kids
that.
get a little older and lippy, I hope you drop them off at school wearing that shirt.
That's right. When I go into
Parent
into
teacher.
work, that's a work shirt.
Well,
Julia's still like catching her breath. I mean, look
I
at that.
am. I'm just like, what is going on?
Look
I
at
gotta
that shirt. See?
go watch. It was like the 8th hour with Drinking Caveman from the 12 Hours of Boom last year, and Bart put that shirt on.
Right.
And
We were 8 hours in. I took a lot of heat.
And how did Charles take it when he saw it?
Yeah, I don't know.
he took it in stride. Yeah, well, there's a lot of good comments coming in, but we couldn't at that time. You couldn't post the comments.
Right.
To the,
well, it was kind of sad. He got upstaged by a shirt.
Yeah.
The spirit safe was going to bed, but now he wants to ask you more about your lack of chest hair.
No, it's there. It's just the chest hair is a little bit lower.
Whoa!
Whoa. Show him yours, Julia.
Oh yeah, okay, hang on here. Here we go. Ready? Ready. There we go. Woo!
That's test dummies.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Say goodnight.
Bye. I'll see you in 7 weeks.
I think I'm going to sign
No,
off
I'm not
now.
going away.
I think I'm going to sign off now that I got the Turn Your Frown shirt off. Oh.
I want to listen. Are you going to wear that to bed? And I want to hear what your wife says when she sees that in the morning.
Oh, whenever my wife sees me, she just shakes her head.
She's like, I can't believe I married this guy.
Yeah, I can't believe this weird German giant that walks around.
Thank you, Richie. This is an awesome show. These guys make everything very special. I have to say that. I have to reiterate what Roy from Aquavita says about Scotch Test Dummies, and it really passes on to Rob as well, and Malton in Montreal, since that's how I started the show, to show his T-shirts, the shirt he sent me. But you guys you are the glue, and you are bringing people together. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't, first of all, Malton in Montreal, in a chat in your show, talking about motorbikes, and coming in and inviting me on a show and trying to do this stuff. It's just great. It's awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. All three of you.
Well, thanks. Yeah.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. It's fun times. Whiskey Fabric.
It is. There you go. Actually, that's kind of where it started too, when I watched you guys with Whiskey Lassie. That's right. The first time Scott phoned me.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, she brought up.
With whiskey, not with Whiskey Lassie.
Whiskey Lassie.
We phoned
you were on. It was a Patreon show, and you phoned me.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, the Whiskey Fabric was definitely Whiskey Lassie's like concept.
Sure it is. Oh yeah, no, it's her. She's got that T-shirt that I think she had made up. I think she went through the same manufacturer or whatever as Scotch Trooper. I might be wrong on that, but that's what's in my memory. So
yeah.
Vegas says that shirt is just wrong.
Oh yeah, it's completely wrong, and you'll see it again July 7th.
Yeah, he's not wearing it because it's right.
Yeah.
If it was right, we wouldn't be talking about it, Richie. So there you go.
That's right. Yeah, you can't get this shirt even made anymore. This is it's not even it's unique.
That's true. Yep.
At some point in time, and I've been trying to think of like little different goals we can have during the 12 hours of boom too. I think if we maybe, Scott, reach a certain number of Patreon new supporters or something, I think you may have to actually put this on and sport the Turn Your Frown Upside Down shirt.
I would do that. I will not. You will not get me in a manga shirt. You keep talking about it. It's not happening.
Well, we just have to find out what your limit of whiskey is, and then maybe you'll be dressed in many different things.
That's right. Yeah, we can do all kinds of stuff to you if the mood is proper. So,
all right. Now he's focused on his Fitbit or his iPhone watch.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot of like tech savvy stuff happening.
That's hilarious.
All right. Well, I'm going to run. Thank you for having me on. Great whiskey collection, and hopefully we can meet up live at some point in time.
I absolutely hope so, Bart. Thank you very much, and maybe I'll stop calling Scott by your name.
Nope. Continue, man. Actually, continue doing that.
Okay.
All right. See you later. See you later, Scott. See you, Rob.
Later, Bart.
All right. See you guys. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I bet you still, Daniel, by the time we're done, you'll still call me Bart one more time.
I'm gonna get a whiteboard right in front of me here on the wall. His name is not Bart. Julia will be reminding
Scotty,
me.
he almost called you Scart at one point.
Yeah, I heard it.
Scart. Hard Bart Scart. Listen, this whiskey's pretty, or this vodka's pretty powerful.
that orange pop that you're drinking is kicking in, or
That Orangina, them Italians, they got that Orangina going. Eh?
the Orangina.
See, everyone, we just started something. You're going to be getting called Scart. Everybody's typing it in here.
Hey, Rob, I'm going to probably post the blind Roy's Aquavitae's blind challenge. I did it. He edited it and sent it back to me, so I'll probably post it tomorrow.
Awesome.
But you may or may not get a nomination at the end for the next.
I'm excited. Nice. Beautiful.
That's good.
I'm pretty pumped about that, actually. I want the challenge, because actually I just recently, as I've told some people, that I lost my sponsorship, but in the same day, a marketing company asked me to sit in there in a room at their studio and taste something blind, and they want me to just like give tasting notes and tell me what I think of tell people what I think of the whiskey. I don't know what I'm going to get compensated for this, or even if it makes it anywhere, but it'll be interesting, because they said that they were impressed with my blind skills because they watched our review together.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Good. Neat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, we'll see how that pans out. But.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. We need to do that again. Send blind samples to each other and do a show and taste them.
I did. I watched that show. I liked it very much. It was very cool to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that again. Honestly, I want to do that more often. Swami sent me some blind samples, which I'm kind of afraid to drink, but I'll drink them anyway. There's a little poison in the smaller one, Rob. But no, I'm gonna do that with Swami probably in the next week or two, and then I'm gonna send out more to you, and we'll try that again. The Glendronach Grandeur that I sent you, I might be getting a new version from the distillery, because they're upset with my reaction to that whiskey. So we'll see.
Somebody's upset with you.
Well, that's every day. My wife is upset with me every minute of the day. So.
See, I don't have that problem. Julia she tells me out. As long as she can tell me what she's feeling, she doesn't continue to be upset.
Yeah, it used to be that way when we didn't live together too.
Oh, did you hear that, Julia? I'll tell you later. You can talk to Rob privately.
No, you don't want that.
This is awesome, guys. I really appreciate all of this. This was fun.
Yeah, I had a blast. What time is it over there, Daniel?
It is almost 1:45, and I didn't pack a thing for tomorrow. So
that means
you're an hour behind me. Here. You're an hour behind me because I'm at 12:45 here.
Yes.
I was thinking you were an hour ahead. I thought you were at 1:45.
No, it's the other way around. Rob's 2 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, so I'm an hour ahead of you, Scotty, and 2 hours ahead of Daniel.
Yeah. But I'm bringing my passport. I'm only going to be 3 hours from the border of the USA. I might just drive down there so they get used to seeing me cross the border.
You're allowed back into the US now, finally?
Yeah, no problem. It wasn't the last time I went across the border that I remember. I had a friend's 10-year-old son or younger in the vehicle with me. Me and my buddy. He wanted to come in our car, and his father went through first ahead of us with another friend. We were going into Washington, and it was a little tense few minutes explaining to the guy that his father was ahead of us, and thankfully he pulled over and they finally let us through. He was like, "Who's the kid?" I'm
You
like,
thought you were kidnapping the 10-year-old.
oh yeah, it was. I'm like, it's not mine. He's no, honest. Ask him, where's your dad? He's like right there in the car. He's ahead of us. But yeah, you gotta pay attention. I think it would be a lot different. This is pre 9/11, so it would be a big different story nowadays trying to cross over there.
For sure. That's pretty funny, actually.
No, I was like, oh, what the hell?
Well, gentlemen, I better head to bed because I got a baptism in the morning for my daughter, and
Oh yeah.
I gotta be somewhat coherent for that experience.
Well, that would be a good idea, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me, Daniel. I appreciate it.
No, thank you for coming on. It's my pleasure, and I appreciate it too. So, go straight to bed, eh?
All right, buddy. Take care. Take care, Scotty.
See you, Rob.
Cheers, guys.
Later.
See ya. So, Scott, you are putting a video tomorrow of your blind review.
Yeah, have you seen any of those of Roy's Aquavitae's blind tasting challenge?
Yes, I have. And Roy and I have been talking recently about doing some things here. I'm gonna try to. He's gonna send me some of the information that he has, and I'm gonna try to send the guys that don't live in Canada some stuff. I think I'd like to send them, say, 5 single malt Canadian whiskeys. Right?
Yeah.
Just to be different, something different. You've tried a couple, so I wouldn't say they're nothing like a Scotch, but I think it would be a little bit different, right?
Right. No, so he'd sent me 5 samples, and I'd had them for a few weeks, and just hadn't had time to sit down and do the actual challenge. I think it was last Friday I finally sat down and got it filmed, sent him the video. He edits it, puts it all together with the little visual cues in there and stuff popping up and telling you what it is that I'm tasting and stuff like that. So, and then sends it back, and then so it'll post on our channel tomorrow.
That's good. That's awesome. Without giving us any spoilers, were you surprised by anything?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the whole thing is a surprise, really. So.
But Roy's approach is very good, right? Because he's not really testing you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's still kind of it's testing your skills, a little bit. Now I'll tell you, I know Vin and Keith, Vin at No Nonsense Whiskey, Keith at Malted Man Cave, and Jason Whiskey Wise have done it. Now, I think they sat down and filmed the whole thing from start to finish. I come in, I did a little bit different because I wanted to spend some time with them.
Yep.
So I went through each one and I kind of gave initial nosing notes, but then I turned the camera off and spent more time with each one trying to get more notes. And then the same, I came on camera and did like an initial tasting going down the line. But then I turned the camera off and spent more time with each one and did a palate cleansing in between each one, trying to get better notes and dive into each one a little bit better.
Right.
So
that's some good stuff. I like that. I mentioned it to you the last time we were chatting. Even the Food Quake, he does it. I mean, he's more laid back. He doesn't program certain things or whatever. But when you watch him actually doing something that he's just putting out a video for, it's almost that time where we would probably pause the camera or just record it and edit it later.
Right.
Taking that time to figure it out. It's actually interesting to see that process. I haven't really disciplined myself to do that yet, but I think it's a good idea.
Well, and if you go back and you watch us from the start, at the very beginning, we had a bottle and it was brand new and it was sealed. And on camera, we would pop it, we would pour it, we would nose it, and we would taste it in like 10, 12 minutes. And after a while, I was like, we need to spend more time with these instead of just doing that. I know you like that on camera and you got the opening and the reveal and all that, but let's have a few drams of it and try to get some notes ahead of time. I remember I was like, look at Ralphie. Ralphie has notes. He's already tasted it.
Yeah.
He goes through and he gives you. I mean, he's drinking it while he's doing it.
Yeah.
And so then we started doing that, which I think is a lot better.
It is. It's almost like you're drinking it after, but it's more of a reminder of what your actual notes are about the first time when you took the time with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, some people have argued, though, too, until you drink the whole bottle, till the bottle's gone, there's still stuff to learn about a bottle as it goes down in volume.
Right.
If we waited till we killed every bottle to review it, though, we'd never get it reviewed.
Yeah. They I mentioned this at the SMWS outrun because we actually only had 2 people that had never been to a whiskey tasting there, right? Because it's from non-members and members because they're hoping to get new members. And it was a young fella and his girlfriend. But they brought up some good points, and it made you kind of think about a few things when you're doing it, right? Because, first of all, you're drinking all cask strength whiskey. So if we go to something that's 40% or less, you're like, well, this stuff's no good. I think it was Eric Waite or somebody that mentioned that you can still enjoy a lower ABV by you gotta take more time with it or cut back on the cask strength for a while. But a lot more time was spent because we had some newbies there than we would normally do it. So we usually go through the lineup and then we go back and retry it, right? But this time we were actually going back to the first one after the second or third sampling was done, and almost instantly that first one that we had, and Julia, I wonder if you left your notebooks here, but the first one we had, I'll tell you what it was. You know what? It was a Glenrothes. And I'm kind of fond of Glenrothes because that's where I started. But it was only 46% ABV. And you would not have, I thought it was a 60% ABV.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So it was good. We'll talk more about that because I did buy a bottle of it in the future here. So anyway, I think we probably should call it a night. So
I see Julia was calling you to bed a little bit ago. She sent the bed emoji. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I think it's more Julia's in bed.
That's what that means, though.
Yes. This far, it seems to me that it's about when a bottle is half empty or full that you're optimist. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I have a bottle back there of the Brookladdy Lynx, and when I first opened it, I thought, gee, oh my God, it was harsh. I didn't like it. And I set it aside, and it came back 3 weeks to a month later, and it was phenomenal. So,
I think probably 90% of bottles get better after they've been opened.
You betcha.
Very few don't, and very few get worse.
Yeah, I agree.
But 90% of bottles probably get better as the volume in the bottle goes down, and just as it's been exposed, as it's been open and exposed to air.
Exactly. Yep. Well, I'd like to say thanks to everyone, and I'd like to say thanks to you, Scott, again for coming on. And I enjoy the show, and I enjoy the time talking, BSing, and learning.
Yeah.
So you better go straight to bed, young fella like you.
I'm about 3 years younger than you, I think.
3 years.
I just got gray hair. It's still there. It's gray.
I got them too, but I just get my hair dyed. I just dye it or wear a hat.
Well, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. It's always a blast.
Yep. No, it is. I appreciate that. And it was fun that your buddy came on there. What's his name again? Bart?
Bert, like Bert and Ernie. Yeah.
Art Bert. Barf bag, Bart, whatever it is. Amy and George are hilarious. And actually, before we go, one more thing. That Yippee-Ki-Yay, That's made by them, right? That's not a purchased or sourced whiskey.
No, this one is sourced still. Yeah, and
Is
it says it on it. Yeah.
So High West just put out I don't know where it was. I got it on Twitter or whatever. They actually now the double rye is now got a 7-year-old of their own whiskey in it.
Oh.
So it took them 7 years. Since has it been that long since they had their still? Didn't think it was that long, but yeah, it's the double rye is now got non-source 7-year-old whiskey in it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of text on the back of this, but I don't know if I'll find it here tonight. But they say on here clearly that this is sourced whiskey from another distillery that they did not. Or what it goes into, it says the yippee-ki-yay they did not come up with. It's a saying from old cowboy movies, blah blah blah. And just like that, they also did not make this whiskey. It's also from another distillery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
George said that he would like to send me a bottle. I think I'll try to find some way to do a trade with him.
It's good. It is their double rye. If I remember right, it's their double rye finished in vermouth and Syrah barrels.
Oh, wow.
It's good. It's a very sweet rye, and the wine influence is heavy on it. I like it.
I love it. I'm gonna try that out. Okay. I think it's time to call it a night. Thanks for coming in, guys. Hey, Ben Arlego, I saw you earlier. Thanks for coming in. We will have a chat. We're going to get together here, and I'll send you... Scott, is there a way to send a direct message through YouTube? Well, if I wanted to contact somebody. I don't want to do things on live chat all the time.
Right. Yeah, you can. It goes through the messages. It's not very user-friendly. It doesn't... if you go to the community tab, there's a comments tab, there's a messages tab. You literally have to go click on the messages tab every day to check it to see if you have any new messages. It doesn't alert you or anything. Okay. So I've gone, there's like 2 months. I'm like, oh damn, somebody messaged me, in December.
All right.
So
see, Eric Waite said he sent me a direct message through YouTube. I don't remember ever getting it, so I'll have to go and check and see where that is.
Yeah, look under the community tab where the comments is and subscribers. In between comments and subscribers, there's a messages tab. You literally have to click on it and check it all the time to see if you have any.
You're right, it's not.
Yeah, and it doesn't have like a little red one that shows up by it. Like if you have a new one in there waiting for you, it doesn't notify you at all.
All right, we'll figure it out. There's lots I'm still learning, man. I can't believe it, but yourself and all the other guys have been very helpful. And I did go and buy a new computer today, so.
Did you?
Didn't even take it out of the box yet, so.
Tax write-off.
Yep. Hang on for a second there, and we'll say goodnight here. And thank you, everybody. Salancha. I don't have anything left but an ice cube, so have a good night. We'll talk in a minute, guys.